We are live. No, stop doing that. That's free advertising.
Hashtag not sponsored.
It probably still got
No, I got cut off. I got cut off. Don't worry.
We're doing great. Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Music.
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 Hey, Foster, where's the
Foster,
music?
where's the music?
I
Foster.
pressed play.
Foster.
Foster,
We
where's
have
the
no
music?
Oh no,
music.
it's set to this computer.
The checklist!
Wait,
The
I
checklist!
wait, you skipped it. You skipped it.
No, we didn't!
What do you mean?
You said.
I never heard it.
Hey, how's it going, everyone?
How's you doing?
Hello, everyone.
Oh, I love
Are we
this.
live yet?
I know it's probably just a Twitch glitch, but we went from 21 to 3 viewers in that second.
Twitch glitch.
And it's all
Stream
because
got like disconnected for a second.
Oh no.
That's hilarious.
It was the music. Hello, everyone.
because of the music.
Welcome back. And I say my line here. Please take your seats, for the show is about to begin.
Take your seats, everybody, or else the ushers are gonna yell at you.
Now I can finally sit. I've been
They're gonna shine
standing the
their
entire time.
flashlights in your
Oh, yeah,
eyes.
he's been like wall sitting this entire time.
happened to you?
No.
Yeah.
Oh my
me
I've
neither.
gone to a lot of theater shows in many different cities, and the ushers have never shined their flashlights in my eyes.
I've had that happen to me like 4 times.
Really?
You know those videos where it's like the brightest flashlight in the world? That's them. They have those. Where do they get them from?
It's amazing that
It's
theaters
like
are able to
my friends
afford
and
so
ushers,
many of them.
You know, they only put their money towards that. Everything else, cheap as balls.
Honestly, explains the budget of a lot of live shows I've seen.
all just on flashlights.
Anyways, what was I just saying? Hello, please take your seats. Welcome to the Theater of the Unaligned. We are on episode 14, and I really hope I did press OK on the name. So yeah, it is episode 14.
Let's just go back. Episode 13 again. We recreate it word for word.
I should really be thanking some people
Let's go.
here who followed just since we put everything out. Thank you, the Seegi. Thank you, Donald. 313. Thank you, Zoo Ninja. Thank you, Postmodern, which is a great name, and Unholy Basil and Talking Bread 223.
Welcome to the audience.
Welcome to the theater. Thank you all for being here. Hello. Isn't it like millennials do this and like Gen Z does
I
this?
did this, but
For
I'm
me,
trying to get into the
it's
habit.
this.
This is
No,
the best
this
one.
is the most superior heart.
Yeah.
This is
This
my
is the
favorite.
best heart.
This looks nothing like a
This-
heart.
Yes, it does.
saying?
The heart is right
It
there.
looks just like a heart.
It is an anatomically
It's the same shape and
correct-
size and functionability as a heart right here.
I'm just saying, the amount of time it takes me to do this versus
I don't know. This
You're
is.
just weak, Nara.
This,
You're
I
just-
think, looks maybe the best.
I like this one.
I think it does look the best.
I just my
think it-
my index fingers always struggle to stay straight.
I think it looks the best. It's like the most uncomfortable.
For me,
Yeah,
I'm like,
it is the most
looks the best,
uncomfortable.
feels the best.
This is just the cutest one.
You guys ever make like a snake with your hands? You ever do
This-
This
that?
one, this is the
No,
most
this
simple.
is for
I
this.
like this one.
Oh yeah, this is only for this.
Yeah.
This is what people watch for, evidently.
Yeah. Imagine trying to
You
do
guys having fun?
Welcome to our
Imagine
Dungeons
do
and Dragons.
on its own.
Oh yeah, we could do
It's
this.
kind of weird.
It doesn't look as good as this though.
You know?
Now, one of you do a thumbs
know how
up
to
so that the other one's hurt.
Yeah.
No, it's supposed to be one of us. No, one of us. No, do it. I got it. I understand the message. I understand what we're trying to do now.
I can't believe that took you so long. Oh, and hello to everyone in chat. Sorry, that took me a moment.
Welcome, everybody.
Hello,
Everybody.
the Firestorm.
Guys.
Welcome.
Hi.
Hello, Young C. Hello, Johannes.
He's actually saying everyone's names.
Hello, Slappy Guns, and hello, Talking Bread.
We didn't even say our own names
So-
Yes,
yet.
I'm welcoming the chat. That's my job. I am
No.
the MC of this show. And wait, I feel like there's things I'm supposed to say.
Master of ceremonies.
Do I have things I'm supposed to say?
Your introduction.
Other than that, though, I feel like I have.
Not really.
Thank you. Follow
Any
us on
updates? I don't know.
Patreon.
Oh, that's.
TikTok,
In many
and
places.
you know,
I don't know.
that's it.
Oh,
Usually
and
we
hello,
just say like,
Farderig.
thanks for all the support.
And yes, thank you all for your constant support and love. If you're here, it's probably because you came from somewhere else. We're not exactly Twitch famous. We are everything else. Not famous, but popular.
We're there. We're around.
So thank you for being like, I like these guys enough to go check out that stream of theirs. We hope you enjoy your stay. Without further ado,
He said it.
I will launch
that's the
into
thing
the
he said.
welcome, and I'll say without further ado probably one more time. My name is
you have-
Foster. I am
still a
the
few
Guys,
dungeon.
shut the fuck up. He's doing his thing. Say it one more time.
If we all talk, it doesn't come through. So please. Do you just have like an instinct? is it
No one
like
would have heard me if you didn't say anything.
is it like a compulsion?
No one would have heard me. I was so quiet. It is just on you. That's on you.
Ice cream,
quiet-
ice
you
cream,
know what's quiet?
ice cream,
Not
ice
talking.
cream.
Ice cream, fuck you.
You guys.
Nara.
Thank you, Mint Julep, for the follow. Thank you, iTrixie, for the follow.
We're doing great. We're doing great.
I am Foster, the Dungeon Master of Theater of the Unaligned, along with everyone else, which makes a lot more sense when I go last, but I never do.
Hello, I am Jay. I play Willow Tavish-Shire, the chained tiefling lore bard, and I'm the table artist. It's wonderful to meet you all again.
Hello, my name's Ben. I play as Nyx Rattlescorn.
Hey, I'm Nara. I play Riza.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Abba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba.
Is that true?
Abba-dabba-dabba-dabba.
That needed to come out.
Oh, but that, is that true?
Wabba-dabba-dabba.
Whoa, you go, big guy.
Let's go, England.
Okay.
Oh, it's me. I'm Des, and I play Vay. I'm not sure.
I can't believe that's all you would say.
Check out the nameplates if you're confused. If you see,
True, they're right there.
Ancient Elf or Nycast and are confused. At this point, honestly, I can't summarize it at the start of every episode. So I recommend watching like any of the previous ones because I go on about it.
The baseline, there's homebrew, guys.
Yeah, baseline,
No
there
way.
is homebrew.
Check the wiki. Yes.
We don't have a wiki.
Someone actually messaged us asking if we have a wiki. And I'm like, yeah, we really should. At least one that has like the base character stats and
Yeah.
abilities. We'll probably be hooking that up once we have the free time in a day.
So maybe next year.
No, that's too soon.
I was gonna say something.
Without further ado,
D&D? So D&D?
So D&D?
So D&D?
Was it that?
Can you get the chat back on that screen?
Oh shit.
Sorry, I just.
Can you read it?
kind of.
Really?
Well, not right now.
No, like, you can read that.
Oh, that was
Not
it.
far away.
And hello, everyone who is here right now.
It's
This is
readable, but I don't really read it. I just know that it's updating.
Guys, he's saying a thing.
This is the last week that we are streaming at 3. After this, we will be 2
PST.
hours earlier than this.
PST.
If we don't mess it up, because it's hard to wake up in
PST.
this hell of a life.
We got a lot of prep we gotta do.
So yeah,
PST.
we will be trying our best, but
PST.
as of next week, we will be starting 2 hours earlier than this, which is 1
PST.
p.m. No, 2 hours earlier than PST doesn't matter. It's not 1 hour EST, it's still 2.
Just always remember, PST.
PST.
Are we just trying to dox ourselves right here?
It is on PST
If
though.
you say a
This is
time,
a very
people won't know
public
what that
thing.
means.
That's what we've listed.
Anyways, yes, it'll be 2 hours earlier if you want to keep catching us, which I... see, now they know we're West Coast.
They've always known we're West Coast.
Guys, we're Wow West Coast.
So yes,
That's where the girls
with
are.
introductions out of the way and that piece of information properly communicated, that's what I've been trying to remember this whole time. Without further ado,
Without further ado.
He's entertaining.
So,
D&D.
So D&D.
I do believe where we last left off was in the morning of the day of your assignment.
for a second I thought you meant like in the morning.
Rest in peace, my assignment is gonna go horrible. Me taking classes is just like, I'm mourning my grade already. Rest in peace.
Wish I had that kazoo so I could just start playing taps for y'all.
But yes, we wanted to go earlier because it seems like a lot of people are available earlier and it'll just be better for everyone. And then we have more time to film those lovely tickety-tacks, Instagrams, and YouTubes for y'all.
Yeah, exactly, Johannes. Now you only have to stay
heard
until
you
2 a.m.
have,
Doxing
like-
you now.
Yep. True. kind of just late.
I'm
So
already
It's on the
drinking
checklist.
So much coffee to be here at this time. The coffee amount is going to go up so much.
Oh no.
This is 4 shots of espresso. I'm gonna need like 7.
heart attack.
Oh.
Well, like usually I have 2 at least.
Yeah,
So
I
if you
usually
do
have
the
2.
2 twice, then you just have 4.
Look
I
at
know,
that.
but did you get
Spoilers.
cups of coffee?
I got a big coffee with lots of shots of espresso in it.
I'm not judging, just, you know.
Just curious.
Next
Just
week,
curious.
I'm gonna be trying 4 shots of espresso in black coffee.
Okay, no, this is what we really want to do.
right. More shorts.
There is a max amount of espresso shots you can get in a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, more shorts. Very
More
excited. I thought
shots.
they said more shots, and I'm like, I don't know if we should be encouraged.
Shot, shot.
More espresso shots.
Yes, you can get enough that it fills up over half. I want that so bad.
You would die.
Yeah, but it would be fun.
Okay, I already said without further ado, and
Oh,
we're
yeah,
playing
yeah,
the city music.
It's true.
Okay, let's stop it doing
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Sorry about
We're
that.
done goofing. We're done goofing.
Enough of doing for now.
We will do no further.
It's branding, guys. You see?
Okay, are we rolling initiative?
No, I think
What?
we'll
No,
just
I'm
pick
already
up
awake.
right from where Nyx was. I think Nyx was the only one who'd gotten up yet, if I remember correctly.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
you guys can wake up
Because
later.
you woke up
Yeah.
hyper
Oh,
early.
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna do chores, and then it was like,
Oh, wait, I should
Surprise.
summarize what we did last episode.
oh,
Quickly.
yeah.
In the last
Kinda
episode, they
did.
had just recently made a deal with Hawthorne that allowed them to heal Vidi. Going off of that, they went to speak to the dean, who gave them a complicated speech about responsibility and understanding their place in the world. After that, Willow went on a date with Kessler.
It wasn't a date. I didn't know it was a date.
It was still a date.
No.
And
doesn't count.
Blanky appeared to be having some minor glitches, being able to somehow make the magical symbol for the magical hand motion, the somatic component of a spell known as Magic Mouth, which is quite interesting because he doesn't have a mouth.
Or magic.
The far more important aspect.
Yeah.
You know what? That's very correct. Should have said that part. I said that part quiet. Need to say it loud.
But it does, I feel like it speaks a lot, the fact that he's trying to do magic mouth without magic or a mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some implication.
And so they take Blanky back to the factory to have him, you know, what's the Grinch say? The light bulb screwed on just right or whatever.
Something like that.
Take
One of
it
these
back to
lights
my
isn't
workshop, my
lighting.
dear.
Yeah.
I'll fix it up there, and then I'll bring it back,
Back here.
Oh, yeah.
It's
and,
it's in every
Weird
one.
thing to
It's an
quote
We didn't get
when
the-
it's not Christmas.
what? We didn't get the right
This is
blankie.
pre-recorded.
Gotcha. We're just really good at predicting when people are commenting and following.
We're so good at it.
Okay. Yes, so with that, I do believe sorted. Oh, and then of course Blanky was returned to the Rattlescorn house.
A bit
Or
earlier
was
than
he?
we thought.
Very early, quite rapidly, and upon his return, his behavior is slightly different. So now, without further ado, Nyx.
It ain't Blanky. Spoilers.
Like,
Welcome to the party.
What? And that other guy was the murderer?
Des is like 7 steps ahead right now.
Des really do be like, wait, it's not Blanky.
Des isn't the one who said that. Okay.
I wish I knew like real-time events that's happened between Christmas and now, so I could be like, I can't wait to blank and blank.
New Year's.
No, but like an event. Like I can't wait for this.
New Year's party.
No. like a cultural event.
The
of
Super
some
Bowl. Super
Yeah,
Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that. But I meant like something like. I don't know.
I can't wait for Taylor Swift's new album.
Yeah, but she's always doing that.
Can't wait for
Don't
St.
fucking say that on stream. No, we're all very excited and we like it very
No, she did it
much.
recently, right?
Yeah, she did.
It literally
Yeah.
came out like.
Oh
2
my
days ago.
god.
I mean,
C&D.
it's coming out in 6 months.
Okay, Nyx, you're in your house. Blanky stands in front of you.
Yeah. It's true.
Is it true?
Having just put only 2 plates out, one for Apollo and one for Charmaine, despite his usual habit of putting out 3.
Mm-hmm. You didn't make me a plate. I see. right. Well, I was up early to, do some stuff here, but I see you've already started, so.
Just want to go back to bed.
High five.
I just really want to say that motherfucker right there.
It's not real.
It's not real.
I would like to start a petition in chat to kill Foster for this one.
Why?
Blanky.
We don't know that.
Thank you, Kronos the Crow, for the follow.
He lobotomized him at the very least.
Yeah, are you
Lobotomized. He doesn't have a real brain.
you sure you're feeling all right? I just want to make sure you're not, overworking yourself. Okay. Well, I will be doing something.
And he just goes back to work without doing anything else.
They lobotomized the robot.
I have no mouth, but I must scream.
You need a frontal lobe to lobotomize.
You don't know what's in there.
Yeah, I don't think
we really
Is it
Yeah.
a brain though?
You think that Nyx
You might.
doesn't have a brain?
We really know.
I think
very
he's
little.
magic.
I think he
So
is
what?
a
He's
brain.
not real?
I think he's a person.
Why?
That motherfucker right there.
Wait, you're saying that if he doesn't have a brain, he's less real?
Like,
Kind of android.
oh, you make a good
Like,
point. But like, that's what I mean. That's what I'm
android?
saying. Like, he's
Yeah.
not real because he doesn't have a brain. That's why I'm asking Nara.
It sounded like that's what you were saying.
Well, the
Well, that's not
Scarecrow
what my
Wizard of
intention
Oz didn't have a brain.
No, I'm
Exactly.
saying
Yeah.
He's real.
you need a frontal lobe to lobotomize, which is just a fact.
It's a spiritual lobotomy.
Yeah.
A lobotomy of the soul.
Fine.
No, it's not. That's what's the
Okay, so
problem.
Nyx, you go back to bed.
Sorry.
I want to make my familiar again. I haven't done it yet.
Oh, okay. Well, you have some time, so this is a perfect opportunity to do so.
I kept being like, next time I got time, and I have time now. So
Yeah, you woke up early, chill morning.
This is my favorite cat.
Then with
The cat?
that,
the cat that throws rocks.
then,
That is all he does. And Nyx, what are you gonna do on your turn? Cat, throw rock.
What was his name again?
Pictures.
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 Sure.
Named after my cat
Aww.
long ago.
Finn says
I'm like, I've
really
already
cute
said
things,
this,
so
like-
I know, it's just
But
cute
it was
every
cute
time.
again.
It's for the audience mostly.
No, we all know the
Guys.
cutest thing Ben has ever said to us ever was, "Oh man, I missed you guys."
Aw.
Aw.
Yeah, top tier.
Ben's
Top tier.
also our fave.
Yeah.
Why do you think he has so many inspiration?
Like we all know Ben is the favorite.
We all know.
Yeah, that's all I do. So
Cool. Okay, now everyone roll for your normal mornings. Willow, do you want to sleep in and go last?
I'm asleep in a natural amount.
I think I would.
That's so crazy.
I'm no longer worried about breakfast because I clearly cannot do any better.
I was like, yeah.
That's fair. Okay, you're first.
23.
whoa.
You have to roll
Early
two.
rising. Sure. I didn't know I was gonna link
You probably go back to bed and rest for a bit.
Ooh. Maybe a little too long.
7. I always forget. We added initiative
Yeah, we do.
Yes.
bonus. Okay.
Okay, so 23, 7,
17.
17, and you're gonna be last.
Yeah, why not?
Because you can sleep in no matter what. Okay,
Oh
then
God,
we'll.
I just remembered myself.
Yeah, you ready for that today?
No, I did not prepare anything.
You've had months.
So
We're improv
I'm a
actors.
procrastinator.
Oh, yeah.
You think I ever did any
I
school
remember yours.
assignment?
Our assignment's gonna go so well, Nyx.
You did so much point allocation for that.
Let's go.
You're ready. Yeah, well, let's say mine.
Okay, Vay, you wake up in the morning.
Yeah. Pretty early. I feel like that makes sense because I think that he wants to know what happened last night with Blanky.
Okay, yeah, you wake up.
Because he's always putting his nose in things. Where's my bro's room?
Your brother's room or his office?
Where would he usually be at this time?
In his office.
Than his office.
He's not in your room
Um,
this time. You wake up.
He's in one of the lower spaces, one of the massive sort of hangars that you guys have,
Okay.
and you head out towards there. You now stand outside the door after a brief walk through your pretty massive house.
Mm-hmm.
I should describe your
Thank
house
you,
a little
talking
bit.
bread.
So thank you.
They're like, Finn's my fave. I'm like, oh.
You walk through the ornate, well-detailed and honestly luxurious hallways of your home. Carpet isn't the most common thing because it's still mostly handmade in this world, but a lot of your home is carpeted, along with a lot of
Fancy.
hand-carved stone and marble, filigreed with gold, and arc light sort of inlaid into it, which is quite luxurious.
Fancy house.
And you make your way to a large office door. These ones aren't like a classic fantasy door. They're those almost like Star Trek sliding doors.
Oh. Yeah, everything is powered by
Arc energy in here.
magic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's no wonder you just got sick.
You.
How has no one else in your family gotten sick?
It's a miracle.
Well, I'm special. I
You have plot armor.
have plot armor. No, I was gonna say like as a little like aside, as a little flavor, Vay has arc touched instead of like Fey touched. Because he has been affected by it in a way, but just not in the same way.
Yeah, it's a customized feat
Yeah.
that
God.
gives
That's
slightly
more
different abilities to Fey touched.
Yeah.
About that.
Interesting.
Yeah, I forgot that we
it?
homebrewed that too.
That actually is interesting.
I mean, it makes sense though.
It does, yeah. You're very
Because-
close to the arc siphon and its power.
Yeah.
Anyways, continue. You stand in front of the door.
Yeah.
Would you like to open it?
Shall knock. I'll be polite.
The voice that responds through the door is not the one you expected.
Oh,
Come in.
Who is it?
It's your grandfather,
He's
Oh.
old grandpa.
Dear old grandpa.
Vasilek.
That's some crazy
He looks
music.
exactly like the drawing I did of him upstairs.
Good old Vest.
Sadly, you're not who I'm looking for right now. Is
Well, quite
Vesserin?
coincidentally, you are exactly who I am looking for. Please, step in.
I have to get ready for school, so
The door opens.
I'll step in.
He's currently facing away from you, looking at a large, massive set of equations, combining math and science with magic in a way you can understand how complicated it is.
I don't know what you think I did, but I'm just looking for Vest to help me on this project before I go to class.
How do your classes go?
God, he's so creepy.
Jesus.
Well,
It's not a waste yet.
I don't figure it ever will be.
What just happened on the screen?
Oh, 690
Oh, nice.
followers.
Let's go. Sorry, what did you just say to you? What did you say?
I don't know. I think he said that it's not a waste.
Glad to hear. The tuition that we pay is going to good use. Take a step forward.
God, he's so scary. Why is he like this?
Has he not been in the
okay.
podcast yet?
I guess
I don't
not.
think he has.
Yeah, he's not
No.
made an official
I
appearance.
was like, I don't
No,
remember
not
anything
an
about this
official
guy yet.
appearance.
I guess, yeah.
Just mentioned, I guess.
I don't think because it was only in the practice sessions that you saw him.
Yeah. Had some retooling.
Yeah. That's what the practice sessions are for. He stares forward at the equations. You're aware of what happened to your sister.
I'm aware what the outcome was. I don't know exactly what happened.
I prefer the other one to this one. You have no idea
No.
what could have. Roll deception. Not with advantage against your grandfather.
Raph.
He doesn't believe you.
Ooh.
Okay.
Do you have a D4?
And he lies as easily as he breathes. So I get the D4. Ooh. 20.
Good fucking roll.
Whew.
Job.
Let's go.
Quite the miracle, wouldn't you say?
That's exactly what I'd say.
Further study will be needed. We'll be taking her to the labs today.
I'm not really sure why exactly.
Things do not simply happen. They...
And what if they do? She's already lost enough years. Shouldn't you just let her go live her life?
The time that it will cost will be more than beneficial to the understanding that we will gain. If there is something within her that cured this illness, the leftover touch of a god, an arc, one could say accident, flowing through her veins. Understanding that could be the bridge between us and the future.
I don't know. What's the point?
This is not me asking for your opinion.
If she's touched by,
It is me
a god,
informing
then-
you of what will happen,
well, this is me informing you that I disagree.
and you can.
So then
That will change nothing.
why do you want to talk to me? You could have just told me this all in a note and slipped it under my door.
I would have already taken her. The Vestrin requested that you be told.
So then where is he?
Preparing a room for her at the office.
Does he mean like at like...
Yes, at Elderwick Industries, he's preparing her room for the foreseeable future. He thought it best you be informed, so you could speak to her, I assume.
Well, I guess I appreciate it.
You are free now.
Right.
He stares back at the equations.
I'm just gonna leave.
Faye is actually a guy. Quick correction to chat.
He's a little guy.
He's a guy.
He's just a little guy. He's just a little
Male,
guy.
he, him.
It's just a little guy.
We should.
He's the guy.
Does that music seem a little loud? Did you turn the TV down to 17?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
Really? It doesn't sound that loud to me.
Really? Okay. I was just like,
Okay.
I feel like I couldn't hear you that well if the music
Oh,
seemed
I
loud.
don't think he was
Also,
very
Vasilic
loud.
needs a loss.
He wasn't
I
very
think
loud.
that's just his voice.
That's fair.
Vasilic could use some Vaseline.
Okay.
Still louder than Joey.
I would like to go to my sister's room.
We'll do that. Actually, right now. It makes no sense to pause. Okay. You head up to your sister's room.
I don't really have a plan yet. I guess I'll devise one.
You do want to knock?
Sure.
No response.
What?
I said.
I said I would like to go to my sister's room.
No response.
I walk in.
You see her passed out against the side of her bed, like in a, not in an uncomfortable way, but like she just fell off her bed. She kind of like sprawled out. She looks
Like
happy.
she hit her head?
No, like she
Oh.
just,
Like she fell off the bed while she was sleeping.
or she fell asleep in a weird position.
Okay.
I've done that. Fuck.
I'm gonna go shake her
She's like
awake.
upside down, legs
Wake her
on
up,
the bed. Yes.
Wake
Oh.
up.
In her hand is like a book. She was very clearly just like enjoying herself. Oh, sorry, I must have stayed up late.
That's fine. You know what's happening?
No? What?
They-
What? Something happening?
Yes, they're gonna move you to the factory.
Like tomorrow?
Like I'm guessing soon, maybe even today. They didn't tell you? They didn't ask you what
She
you
sits
wanted?
down on the bed. No, I didn't say anything. I guess that makes sense. I should have seen that coming.
It's not fair. Should have at least, I guess. Basilisk doesn't care what you want.
I guess I have to pack. Oh my god. I have stuff to pack now. I have stuff I'm working on.
Yeah. What if, I don't know. Guess all I can really say is bye for now. I don't know.
Oh my god, yeah. And she hugs you.
It's
still a little weird for her to be standing in front of you. Like, just able to get out of bed and hug you. Like, seeing her move around her room and put stuff into boxes and bags. It's still a little surreal.
Look, when you get there, just tell me where you are and I'll come break you out or something. I'll come up with a plan.
Vay, you don't need to plan. It's not like...
They're gonna keep you there until they find an answer. And they never will.
Or they will. Don't know which one's worse. That's bad. Okay, do I want to pack my painting? I just started. Is that silly? Sorry. I've read
If there's anything I can bring you, then I can pack for you too.
Okay,
Just
okay.
Leave me a list and
I might have to
take care of
send one.
everything.
There's just so much. I have to just focus on clothes. And I don't have any. I just have the same ones that I've been cycling through for 5 years. Okay. Do I own things?
Vinny, just try not to say anything.
I won't. Don't worry. She grabs your shoulder. I'm not gonna say anything. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
And you see as she grabs the two, Nightcast arms, and packs those.
Got a little attachment to them. I mean, they weren't attached to her before.
I'm just going to. I really want to talk, but maybe just come visit me. I'm sure they'll let you.
Yeah. And if they don't, I'll make it happen. I'm gonna figure out how to get out of this. Just
Look, Vasilek is Vasilek. He's just like that. It's impossible to change his mind about anything. And once he gets an idea in his head, that's what it's gonna be. Almost always.
just try and keep him confused as long as you can.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not an idiot. Oh, I'm not even gonna say it out loud. But I'm not gonna spill the beans.
Okay. Going to school. I am gonna figure out how to kidnap you back. All right?
Thus far, kidnapping has led to more complications, not less.
This is a true statement.
Yeah, but
She's alive, though.
if they find out how we got here, it's worse than us running away.
I didn't even think about the actual running away. I just thought you meant take me back here. Oh my god, running away. Where would we go? What would we do? What would we eat? I don't...
If you want. I mean,
I mean-
just think about it.
I now I guess I have to think about it. That's an option. I didn't even think of that as an option. I can run.
Yeah. We can run away.
Look, the idea of running is new. Running away is double new.
Just think about it, okay?
Okay.
See you soon.
Okay. She hugs you.
Yeah.
Okay, need to pack. What will
And
I
then
need?
go to school, I guess. Instead of kidnapping. Even though I'm thinking about it.
Hey, it works
I
out
like
great.
kidnap
every time.
before she gets taken away. The pre-kidnapping, you know what I mean? What is that? Pre-anticipatory?
Premeditated.
No.
Okay,
You
then I
would
do
skip our
believe...
presentation.
I do believe Reese is next in the order, is she not?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get up nice and early in the day.
Cool.
What do you want to do? Make breakfast?
No. I'm wondering how much I've actually done to prepare this, because like I have points.
How much points do you have?
126.
Woo!
That should be sufficient. You
Okay.
feel prepared for your assignment.
Okay.
Unless things go really wrong for you.
Yeah.
That is in the realm of things could go really wrong.
And how much time do I have before clay? Yes.
You have about an hour? That's with your putting on clothes, prettying yourself up for the day.
Okay, here, let me rephrase. Do I have enough time to go visit Rock?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll go do that then.
Rock is our guy.
I haven't seen Rock in a long time.
Yeah, I'll go visit him. It's been a couple weeks.
Perfect.
Wait, there.
We'll just go straight to that. No reason not to. Yeah, you get ready for the day, grab yourself a quick snack, and head out to where Rock lives, which is near sort of the edge of the second ring. You have more than enough time to go back and forth from there, though, as the gondolas are quite frequent.
Okay, cool.
And you see he has sort of a small little townhouse-like place, just on the edge of a cliff.
Nice.
Yeah, just around the back of Altair.
Glad he's around.
Come in. You hear him like moving through the house. Do you just enter?
Yeah. Well, I knocked. He said, "Come in."
As he's running down the stairs, like in his pajamas, carrying his sword, and seeing you just stand there,
Our chat just noticed my band-aid.
intruder! And he falls back and slides down the rest of the stairs.
Oh no!
You said to come in.
That's true. Sorry, it's
That
been
is on
weird
you.
being here. I've been all out of sorts. I haven't adjusted well to the new boat-legged.
Huh. Odd. Other than that, how are you?
Well, I've been worrying about you lately, though.
Why?
Well, you haven't spoken to me in the 2 weeks since you've gotten here. 3 weeks now, hasn't it?
That is why I'm visiting now.
Well, come in. I was just about to cook breakfast. Do you want anything?
Yes.
Good. I've been ordering some of the classic ingredients back to the homeland.
That is very kind.
Ah, good. And he goes to the fridge and starts pulling things out. So how have your first classes been? Did I already ask that?
No.
Okay, how have your first classes been?
They've been good. I think I am doing excellent.
As is expected. Sorry for my casualness, Princess, by the way. I'm still waking up. Glad to hear that you were doing well in your classes.
Thank you.
Happy to be able to prepare a proper meal for you. Traditional.
Yes. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to say. Have you missed home at all?
I feel like I was just there.
I suppose time can fly when you're in classes. Before you know it, you will be back.
I think I've been learning a lot.
Then this has been a fortuitous dealing, has it not? First of the bloodline to attend this academy. It's a huge deal.
Yes.
I hope that doesn't weigh on you too heavily still. I'm not meaning to put that upon your shoulders.
I am sure it is fine. I mostly wonder, though,
Thank you, Darthausen.
do you think... My mother is not likely to come anytime soon, correct?
She's actually... She's
Oh no.
Actually, it's, she was discussing the possibility of a visit. Must chop finally, eh? That's how you like it, right?
Not really.
Scoops it all and puts it in the pot. It's a lot of carrot. Yes, she was discussing the possibility of a visit. Potentially. For the first, round of the tournament coming up.
And there's no way we can prevent this.
Prevent your mother from doing something she wants to do.
Yes.
You really have been away from home for some time.
I suppose so. I would
Our preferences do not matter to your mother.
Yes, of course.
The queen does as the queen pleases.
And the queen would not be pleased to stay in her own land?
The queen
Perhaps
wishes
more?
to see the progress you've made, as it was made apparent that the risk of you potentially returning home was raised.
Of course, I
And-
made it right back to her.
She wants to ensure that the education you are receiving here is valuable.
So she heard about that.
Yes.
Me and the dean have not been getting along.
It was on the impression I received from the dean was that you would have it no other way than your sudden departure. So she appeared to prepare for all occasions.
Can we tell my mother it was a joke?
That might make things worse, princess.
Yes, that might.
It's just a little.
Her boat. Yeah, no, that is treacherous of me to think.
Okay.
And would ensure you leaving anyways, because you would have to go home to rule your nation, princess.
Right. Right. This is bad.
I was going to wait for the right time!
I love if we kill her, then she cannot visit. But I will have to replace her.
There's downsides to this.
If we kill her, she can't visit me.
Wait,
I am now queen.
We have to weigh the pros and cons.
which is better? Her never coming here.
But to the positive, she never seemed to intend that she would speak to you while she's here.
That is good.
Usually she would plan that kind of action.
I am concerned she will have concerns about who my team is.
Team! Oh, I never got the update. Who is your team?
Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
That is
Is
a
Brock
problem.
also an orc?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
He's a relatively large orc. I should feel the need to clarify. Bald, rather sturdy looking to say the least.
I mean, he's a
But he
bodyguard.
files his fangs because he does a lot of work overseas.
His tusks.
Oh, sorry, his tusks. Yeah, he files them down.
Yeah.
Makes him less intimidating.
But tusks are kind of sexy, though.
Yeah, it's just a
but
lot
no,
of
what? I
Not
didn't
when
say anything.
people don't.
All right, monster fucker.
not on
That's
not
not
on
get
a not on a 7.5 foot truck of a man.
Jay.
But he is, I will say, because
Oh,
he's a
no.
diplomat, he's unlike a lot of orcs, like no scars, not a one.
Mm-hmm.
He's been in battle, but
Whoa.
he's also just good.
He's a chill guy. Chill guy.
One.
I'm with you on that one.
Look what you did.
Right, my teammate people. Vey Elderwick.
Should I save
Of
that
the-
for last?
of-
Yeah, that's,
No, I think it's only gonna go downhill. From
I know,
here.
you gotta like,
Oh, I should say he has a beard.
you gotta help, but like, like support.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, look at these really two bad options, but a mid option.
Yeah, it's like-
Is there a mid option?
No.
if you like drop something and
the-
you
of
catch
the-
it,
all
it's better.
bad. It is
Of-
all bad.
Of the Elderwick? Of Elderwick Industries?
Wait until you hear
The
the
leader
other
of
two.
Arcane Magic?
Yes, wait until you hear the other two, though.
There's more to hear.
Yes. It gets worse.
That cutting board's done.
No,
Yeah,
he's there's a groove in it now.
No, there's pieces of that cutting board in that soup now.
Yeah. Cutting board soup.
It's fine. It's actually not dissimilar from a certain orcish stew that does use old wood from like the old buildings when you move.
An orc delicacy right there.
It's rare and it's soaked for so long. It actually is quite nice. It's not bad.
Very organic, you know?
That's a good joke. Yes, the other two is a Nycast and
Magic Nycast.
and a Tiefling. Mm-hmm. You can understand my concern about my mother visiting. In my defense, I did not choose my team.
You didn't? You didn't. It's just your mother will know that the academy did.
Yes. Which is why I have concerns.
Could we swatch teams?
I think it is too late.
I see.
Yes. It is also one of the reasons me and the dean discussed me leaving.
That's a valid reason to leave.
Mm-hmm.
And you chose to stay.
Last minute, yes. I felt it would endanger our nation more if I left.
I say.
It does appear to be a no-win scenario, Princess. No matter what you would have chosen, I would have supported you absolutely.
What if my mother's boat is too damaged to travel? Is that possible?
We would have to get there in not enough time for us to arrive before it departs.
That is unfortunate.
Unless, of course, you were to use the
Yes.
Dakota Academy teleportation network.
Perhaps I will do that.
I love that they are actively discussing what's basically treason.
Look, Rock's loyalties are not to Lyrantor. They are always been to Riza.
It's just very funny. They're
He's
like,
my only support system.
I love it. I love it. I love it. He's just like, no, we can't discuss.
He's literally the closest thing she has to a dad. Like a parental figure, actually.
My real dad doesn't like me and my real mom doesn't like me. Let's go.
I love it. It's not even a situation of, no, we can't discuss this. It's, no, we can't do this because
thank you
of
for
the
the follow, Shore,
logistics.
I mean,
And
it's
thank you for
better
the
than
follow. It's
killing my
Jeffers.
mom.
It's not that we shouldn't. I just don't know if we can.
Yeah. Like, if
No,
we
it's still a lighthearted morning, honestly. You just think this isn't
Morning.
lighthearted?
This just
This is
happens.
great. This is like the most chill
Yeah,
we've been.
Well, if you were to use the teleportation network, it would be quite difficult to return home, as the return pad is, as you know, in your mother's castle.
That would be difficult. How much time do we have?
And he pulls out his little pocket calendar, which of course he keeps on him at all times.
This is like the same like casual panic you have when you're like, oh, okay, our reservation went through. Where are we going to go for dinner?
Like, this is rough.
This is a look.
Panic.
We gotta solve this.
This is Riza's literal worst fear and why she's like, I should leave so I don't have to kill Willow.
2 weeks.
The tournament's in 2 weeks.
The first round, the
Like
the preliminaries are in 2
The
weeks.
just in school
Right.
tournament for the real tournament.
Very exciting.
I see.
Also, this isn't technically a xylophone. It's a
Kalimbo.
no, it's not a kalimba.
No, it's not
No,
kalimba.
it's a like
that-
hand drum, right?
Nope.
No, it's a vibraphone.
Ah.
Vibraphone being the instrument that represents Altair.
Thank you for actualing the chat.
That's half a year, yeah.
That's like half his. That's half his favorite audio.
Tons of time. Shit.
But we're on week 3.
There's, you are on week 3, so it's on week 6
Yeah.
that it starts.
Yeah.
So you have 2 full weeks because tournament week is different than every other week in that the whole week is sort of your field day.
Yeah.
God, chat's
So it's-
killing me today.
What day is the which day is it? The
Check out my notes.
I-
It is
The-
killing
the-
me today.
skill day? So yeah, we're almost like
Sister
done this
dying.
week,
Okay.
almost.
Well, once you're done this week, it'll be
Sorry, everyone.
2 weeks. So 2 weeks and 2.5 weeks would be the correct amount of time to say.
Yeah, and it's been what 14 episodes, so you know.
Yeah.
we got
Today
a
is
while.
soul day.
So yeah.
Today is soul day.
Soup's done.
Excellent.
It's not.
Well, I have class either way, so I should just.
It's tough.
Yep. Sounds great.
And borderline lightly flavored water.
Delicious.
He eats it right out of the pot.
Lots of carrots.
So yes, I was intending to tell you, Princess. I just
That is okay.
I did not know how.
I have not been here in 3 weeks, so it is most alright.
If you ever want to come by for dinner or whatnot, I'm happy to prepare you dishes from the homeland. And Richard is, of course, not invited.
Thank you.
Aw.
That is
Cute.
very appreciated.
I love Richard.
Why? Richard.
Richard's great.
He's so fun. I love him.
And but if you did want to bring any of your friends, that is fine. If they are your friends.
I don't know. I think so. I don't know.
You have any friends that
Well,
aren't us?
Princess, if
Well, how do you know? Reese's
Princess?
never had friends. How do you know if you have a friend? I don't know.
This is true.
Okay.
Princess, I must say, if you feel that there is a possibility, then the likelihood of them being your friends is quite great.
Thank you.
And all of you are welcome here at any time,
Thank you, Rock.
as always. My lord.
I'm just gonna give. him a
Let's do
little hug.
my lady. My lady.
Or my liege.
I'm gonna give him a little hug.
Aww.
He does what he always does when you hug him.
Yeah.
Thank you for the shines of affection.
You're welcome. I will see you another time.
Have fun in your classes
Thank
and
you.
with your friends.
Thank you. I hope you meet them one day.
I do as well.
Farewell.
And then you leave.
It's pretty cute.
It's very cute.
Guys, my mom's coming.
Yeah, I'm really scared about that.
That's very much a concern everyone should have.
Guys, we gotta do really
There's a
good.
legit competition between whose parental figure is scarier, Vay's or Riza's. Both are. Oh God.
Bad.
Bad.
Both are like world
evil.
leaders. Like it's
They're not great.
it's like
Yeah.
Vladimir Putin meeting Bill Gates. Actually, no. Elon Musk. Jeff Bezos. Any
Yeah.
one of those.
Yeah.
That works.
I had to refresh myself because I learned recently that you say Your Majesty for king or queen, and you say Your Highness for prince or princess.
I thought
Oh,
Your Highness
thank
was
you
an
for that.
insult.
That's good to know.
What?
Huh. I thought historically Your Highness was considered an insult. Like you said it to mock royalty. I think I got my history wrong though.
I've never
You
heard
see that in like Drunk History by like James Corden or something.
James Corden did drunk history. Deep cut.
No, what a deep cut into Jay's whole being. I guess you won't be seeing it anymore, though, will you? Isn't that part of watching?
Learn
No.
that
A
information.
little lost.
No, they stopped doing the history shows. Like you're thinking puppet history.
I
Oh,
love
they did puppet history.
Yeah, I love puppet history. Did it?
Well, you can't watch it anymore.
Yes, I can. I just go get a subscription on
I got a
watcher.tv.
I have the
No.
No, 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 we don't like that. Nope.
I'm still a little off, but
It's fine. We move on.
You guys are always
Um,
dunking on me because I like to learn.
Anyways, yes. So that was your morning. Lovely morning.
Nice.
Nix, you want to complete your morning?
my next?
Yep.
Yeah.
It just kind of ended up being this, I do believe.
Something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because you went back to bed.
Well, I didn't, but
We're still on waking
like the rest of the morning has to
This
happen.
is why it takes us 4 hours. You look, improvements.
What would you like
At
to
least
do in the
it's
morning,
one.
Nix, before you head to school?
I don't know. I guess I'll walk around the house. Just see if
You
anyone's
do.
around.
You see
for fun.
Blanky performing his daily duties.
Right. Kind of like
Gotta come.
eyeing him.
Blinky too.
Apollo actually comes out of his room. He didn't bring me his breakfast again. My breakfast again. What, did you distract him twice in a row?
No, I think he's a little off or something.
Why don't we just get a new one? This one's so busted. Here, and he throws his blanket on you.
This is
I
like
should
a,
get rid. That's his like little like trek around blanket.
I was like, is this like his like sheets or is this like his? I guess there you go. His walk around blanket.
Yeah, it's his walking around morning blanket. A character trait I added recently and I like for him. I suppose I should be getting ready for the day. I assume everything's properly prepared for me. It's a big day for assignments, is it not?
I believe so. What
Well,
class do you have for that?
Oh god, I don't care. It's not my wizarding class, so it doesn't fucking matter.
I hope he fails it and it really tanks his.
Didn't he fail a grade technically?
So kind of.
So I'm like,
Yeah, I'm like,
What I care.
I start to see maybe why.
Apollo is like a savant.
Yeah, he's like a
Yeah.
he's like yeah.
He,
that's
like
a good
in
way to
terms
put
of
it.
his wizarding skill, honestly, I would almost rule he's a level higher than everyone else.
Yeah.
Like
That's
maybe
however.
two.
but
Like he's a
everything else he
genius.
sucks at.
Yeah, including being a person.
He just doesn't care for anything
He's
else.
a really good wizard.
And that's it. And he really thinks that should be enough. And he's gonna beat his head against the school system until they say it is.
I
So
mean,
he's gonna be there for a
at a point, it is enough.
Yeah, well, eventually he's just gonna be like, I'm so fucking good at this. Goodbye. What could you teach me? I'm better than you.
And he'll be right. In
I'm teaching the
wizarding.
class now.
Anything else though? He's gonna move on to something. He's not gonna know how to cook an egg.
He actually is lacking skills. Like, you know, you get a certain amount with your character.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah,
Nix, Blanky seems to be all out of sorts today. He didn't properly fold my clothes or iron them in the way I like. You know how to do that still, or have you forgotten?
I can do that. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's within your abilities?
Yeah. I time.
Good. Please do that. I'm going to go eat.
Give him a swirly.
You got your purpose back.
Yeah. Like.
Yay! Nix, I've always wanted to take care of you.
Just have everything ready, and I think there's some homework questions I skipped because they bored me. If you wouldn't mind.
I took his books earlier. I was like, he hasn't. I don't think he's even noticed.
He doesn't read. He can, he just doesn't.
He's, like I said, a genius when it comes to magic, but
Yeah.
I hate him.
Does he
I'm gonna-
need more? He's such a stellar guy.
I'm gonna turn his books when I'm going to his room.
sure. Would you like to try to take a look at his homework assignments?
Yeah, I want to know what he's studying. I'm curious now.
Okay, so
Or not
it's...
studying, like lack of studying that he's doing.
I love what he's not studying.
Yeah.
Yes. What would
'Cause I'm-
Apollo?
Yeah, because I'm like skills in
Not
Apollo.
studying.
I don't know if that would even line up.
What would he not be studying right now?
Let me double check his
Really
sheet.
could be anything. The only thing he would be
Could be.
studying is probably nothing. I don't even think he studies wizarding. I think
Just Wizard 2.
Oh,
Extra credit Wizard class.
he's studying nature.
Wizard.
I don't know anything about that.
It's the last intelligence skill he's not proficient in.
I get him.
Wizard be like,
like,
You don't know anything about nature?
yeah, I don't know anything.
Roll. Try to finish his assignment. Let's see if you do bad. He won't care.
Yeah.
What is? Oh wait.
I don't have
you
any. I don't have a bonus to the int,
Okay.
so this is just gonna be a raw roll. 11.
Sufficient. To finish it up, you're able to takes you a bit, but you also do manage to fold and iron stuff. Give me a quick roll for that with advantage.
Nice.
Average. Actually, though.
Oh. Give me that D4.
But some
Cleaning.
pretty good folding.
Cleaning. Oh.
Properly pressed.
17 cleaning.
Properly pressed
17 to
indeed.
queen.
Um,
17. 7 queen.
Got my groove back. I'm ready for this assignment. I'm ready.
We got Nick's at peak
It's
performance.
like, I don't need to investigate what's going on here. Life's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. Maybe Blanky 2 is alright.
Next, I like this blankie better. He lets me do stuff.
Oh no.
Anyways, he re-enters the room sometime later with a plate of food because he likes to eat in bed, as you know. You finished it.
Yes.
Well, that's fine. I took a little nap on the couch.
Oh, yes.
Bye. And you leave the room.
That you gotta trounce
know.
this guy in the tournament, right?
So,
We all have.
really, my only goal is to
Here's what we have to do. We fight Apollo, first Vey. Then we bring him back to life, and then you go. And then we bring him back to life, and then I go. And then we bring him back to life, and Nick's kills him.
I do love this though because it's like
We throw.
family member who is a genuine mad scientist, a dictator. Paulo's the worst one.
He's just so annoying
I
that
mean,
we see him more.
Yeah, here's the thing. He's around.
It's
Yeah.
equal to the villain killed your whole family, committed mass genocide, and also is a world leader. And it's like, I sleep. And then it's like, and also he kicked a dog.
One
Like,
time.
I wait.
We should make that a short.
Wow, what a good idea, Ben.
Wow.
Fantastic. Why didn't you think of that?
Okay, yeah. You finish up your morning and head to school.
Yeah.
We'll actually go right back before we come back to you because you're technically waking up as everyone's kind of in class.
Yeah, no, that's
Because
fair.
yours, it's your day off. I want to make that feel. Okay, Vey,
Oh,
you
snap. That's
Sorry,
you don't have class.
You two arrived to class at around the same time. You both had run-ins this morning that ended up taking slightly longer than you would have wanted. Neither one being late. Neither one being particularly early, though. You have a couple minutes to discuss your plan.
Ready for this next?
Yes, I'm very ready. I got this.
So you're gonna do most of the talking. I've already done most of the thinking. I have like cue cards or something?
Yep.
I got some little cue cards. We can take turns speaking a little bit, but I think, you're gonna be taking the lead on this part. All right.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, religion.
That's my entire high score experience right there.
Oh my god.
You guys are accurately.
Fun fact, that's actually how Christianity got started.
You guys are actually recreating what it was like to do prayer service like every week.
Makes perfect sense in world, but Jesus Christ, send me.
Shout out the G-Man, That's surprising.
Let's move on before we offend anyone.
Oh God. I was like, Jesus starts with a J.
Yeah.
I just got it.
The G-Man, as in G.
You guys ever heard that? Yeah, Jesus.
What? Oh man, I'm so sorry, guys.
I'm surprised.
Okay, so you guys have properly prepared for this class. But before we get started,
Uh-oh.
Riza, you make your way to class, honestly, just in time, and you see Daisy waiting for you.
Are we first?
Snap.
No, but she's
Okay.
waiting for you. You're a partner for this.
Who's on
Oh
first?
yeah, that's fair.
No, second.
Well, the horse's name is Friday.
Glad to see you actually showed up.
Of course I would. Why would I not show up?
Honestly, we haven't talked at all about this assignment. I was getting kind of worried.
We are opposers. Why would we?
Because
Were we
we're still
supposed to
supposed to-
talk to each other?
Yeah, we're still supposed to do something with that, put on an actual debate.
I did not know that.
It's fine. It's
That
fine.
persuasion is already working.
Whoa.
You have your points prepared? You ready?
I suppose so.
Good. If you're good, then I'm good.
Are you good?
Yes. Sorry. Did you know Lothian's been gone?
Oh, snap.
I've heard rumors.
Wait, we are in the same... Yeah, no, I did my classes normal this week.
Mhm.
Because she's a paladin, so she would... Yeah.
Yeah, I should switch.
Yeah. I don't know, it's tripping me out. I don't like it.
Why not?
Because what if he's plotting something?
Plotting what?
He's a... You know what he was? Well, probably was.
Oh my god, is Daisy racist?
It's not racist to be like, that man was in a cult!
You guys don't say that to me!
We actually do.
Yeah, you do. But you don't say I'm suspicious because of it.
No, that's fair.
You?
Your cult didn't kill people en masse. Okay.
Nara?
Okay. Well, you
Right?
know what? Let's continue from where we were. Well, you know what he was.
Yes, but that does not mean that is who he is.
Yeah, but he still has that sword in his office.
I hear they're hard to get rid of.
Yeah, throw it in the ocean. All you're doing is waiting for Hawthorne to take it back.
Do you know of Hawthorne?
I saw what Hawthorne did.
This is a little,
I had-
She's an orc too, right?
music's a little...
But doesn't everyone know that the leader of the Black Cloak's name is Hawthorne?
Some people do.
Okay,
I
because
don't
I'm like,
think
that's so sus.
She
I don't
has
think that's common.
extensively studied them, right?
Yeah,
hates
she is.
them.
She hates the Black Cloaks.
Daisy and I should
Ah.
hang.
You're right.
That's interesting because she's orc, right?
No, she's
No,
not.
she's
No,
a
she's
human.
human.
Me and Richard are the only orcs.
No, there's
No,
another one.
Riza.
But she's a cleric and we haven't met her yet.
Yeah, you should meet her.
Oh, no way, she's not.
No, Daisy and Riza are funny because they're almost opposites. Riza is a human who does divine magic, and Riza is an orc that does arcane magic.
I
You
think
said reason.
Yeah.
Daisy is an orc that does a
No.
human.
Daisy
Foster.
is human who does divine magic.
we'll be right back.
Thank
is an
you.
orc
He
who
sucks
does
for the follow.
arcane magic.
Okay.
Okay.
Solo. Cool.
Yeah,
That was my impersonation of the "We'll be right back"
Oh.
tune.
that was really good.
Thank you.
Look, I've seen what he's done. What his people do. Black Cloaks are savages. They're monsters.
But you practice divine magic.
Fight fire with fire.
I don't think you do. I think you fight fire with water.
No, you fight it with fire. Because if there's a raging forest fire, one of the best ways to put it out is to burn more forest before the fire gets to it, starving it.
That is an interesting perception.
Yeah, I know because I saw it happen. Black Cloaks are sociopaths, and I don't think you could ever work for them and come back from that. Whatever Lothian is doing here, I promise you, it's part of some plan, some game he's playing.
I do not think it is. I think your hatred for the Black Cloaks shrouds your judgment of him. Lothian is a man who has made mistakes. But if we cannot forgive someone for making mistakes, then are we any better? He has learned his way and no longer supports them and is trying to go against them.
Do you know how many people he killed?
I am sure many.
From what we have recorded, over 100
Jeez.
casters in training. That's not adults. That's what Drakota Academy chose to write down because those were its potential. That was its potential students. That's not including their families. It's not including the villages that they lived in, because they never kill one. They don't walk in with a knife in a crowd and then walk away. They make a show.
I am not saying the Black Cloaks have done good.
Look,
I
let's
am
just
saying
keep this
that
energy for the...
Lothian, you are suspicious of a man who has done harm, and that is fair.
Yeah, and then
But-
he disappears in the middle of the semester, right after a Black Cloak riot in the fields.
Whoops.
I think if he was more of a concern, the school would not have let him be here.
The school's blind. Haven't you noticed? They're willing to let us kill innocents. You did that first assignment, right? What was yours? Because mine was a mother.
That is unfortunate.
All they care about is making us into soldiers, and they'll use whatever tools they have available to make that possible. It just so happens that a Black Cloak is one of the best swordsmen in the world.
I may not be able to change your mind of Lothian, but I do think that he is not our biggest concern.
Look, let's just save this energy. I didn't come here to fight. I came here... I don't know why I started this conversation. Let's just... Do you mind going first?
Very well.
Cool. Because I want to go home. I have some things to look into.
Oh my god, Daisy's gonna become a problem.
Daisy,
Guys, I think we're gonna have to kill Daisy.
No! She's so hot and sexy!
Don't look into what.
He's gonna come after us in a minute.
Yeah. Don't look more into that eye, okay?
You guys did. I could see where she might be coming from.
What did we do wrong?
You did give the Black Cloaks a big win there.
Does that ring a bell? I don't think
What?
so.
It's a theory. It's a hypothesis.
Well, they don't
That
think
makes
so.
Like I'm attached to a black cloak blade, and then
No,
I'm
see,
fine.
exactly. You're fine. Uh oh.
Anyways,
This might be a problem.
we'll cut back to Nix and Vay.
It's a boy.
Actually,
boys.
no, Willow waking up in the morning.
Oh, whoa.
I
You
named-
wake up on a lovely morning, fully rested. Don't do that for free.
What?
Foster,
Get out for free.
get out of here.
What?
Get out of here.
I can't even get dressed.
You're whatever you want.
What the fuck, man?
If you show your feet, that's also fine by us.
No, that's not for free. $20,000 up front. Not actually, please don't ask for them.
Well,
I'm insecure about doing that.
Look
Stretch.
at what you've done, Foster.
It's not my fault the internet's full of weirdos.
I know, but telling Jay that is ruining their innocence.
Oh, that's true. That
Yeah.
is my fault. Continue on,
Next, we're
Jay.
gonna have
You
to
wake up
tell
in the
them
morning.
Santa's not real.
That's a joke, right? You're
Yes.
joking.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not a good joke. That made me sad. Don't do
There
that.
is no Santa Claus. There is no Easter Bunny, and
There is no Queen of England. There's a King of England.
I gotta go, guys. I gotta go.
Willow wakes up. What do you do with your
gets
day
up right
off?
out of bed.
Ah, man, I was thinking about this while you guys were doing stuff because I'm like, I can't hang out with anybody
Yeah.
because everybody's in class.
Whoever was in your class.
I think the only person I know was in my class was Heinrich,
Yeah.
and that's the only other person I know is in the class. And Heinrich and I aren't bros. I've never talked to him.
Day could be a day you could. I don't know. You could also just like look around the city.
I was thinking of going around the city, like doing some errands I didn't run yesterday.
Sure, you finished up errands for the week. We'll probably not roleplay that.
Oh, okay, because I was gonna go like shopping.
Yeah.
And I was gonna go to a music store, maybe go to the game store.
The game store.
We'll probably not roleplay.
That's fair.
2 days in a row, the game store?
They were really nice there.
Wow.
It's like a store where people are nice to me.
Where did the queen
This
go?
is new.
Ooh, I got some bad news for you.
Wait, yeah, where did the queen go?
A better place.
Oh, man. If only
We don't know.
If only
Which, to be fair, is everywhere in the world that's not England.
If only
Sorry, England.
Let's go England.
Why attack
Go
England like
England.
that? If only
Anyway.
recorded a lot or whatever Christmas before, we could be like, oh man, I love the Queen of England, right guys? Right?
Anyway.
That kind of culture event.
Oh, it came back around.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, no, I guess.
I'm like, wait, there's one.
I figured it out.
I don't think that was this year.
Okay.
But...
Who's
Yeah.
first? We'll do Vay and Nix.
This
Oh,
is,
me.
I'm gonna go back to doodling.
I'm sorry, this is not too much to do with you doing errands.
I mean, like I was like, oh, maybe I'll run into an NPC, but no, it's fine. There's
There
no
just
NPC
isn't.
to run
There's
into.
everyone's in class.
NPCs are in class.
Yeah,
Drew
you want to talk to
Willow
some of the purple
napping.
people?
That's lovely.
You could try and find Lothian.
Because I'm gonna look for Lothian.
He's trying to look for you? What if you're trying to look for him? That's the secret.
I don't know that Lothian is looking.
No. He was
Oh.
supposed to look for Willow. Now Willow could look for Lothian.
Yay!
Would you like to look for Lothian?
I'm in the city, I guess.
Sure.
Oh.
We will roleplay that.
Oh snap!
Wait, is he in the city?
I don't know.
Snap!
Oh shit! Cause like I'm like, well, I'm kind of like, well, I'm not. This has been bothering me.
I'd make a
Like,
plan.
Where is he?
Yeah, cut away. Make a plan how to look for Lucy.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna.
We'll
make
go
a
back to
Okay.
these two in the meantime.
Maybe I think Willow thinks this is a test.
Oh, that's so valid.
Oh, like don't hide, and then he gets you.
I'm just
Like I don't need to hide.
He had to cancel classes. Lothian doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would do that. Something's up. This might be a test.
It might be like make sure that people are like, oh, he's not gonna look for me. He's not here, and then he gets you.
Okay.
And then docks you points.
It's yours two class, right? You're about to do your presentation on Advan. How
Yeah.
much help do you think you're gonna actually need?
What do you mean help?
Well, you have to actually present. Speak to me about your god.
I'll say how much I know.
Yeah, we'll say how much you know, and then we'll build from there. Okay?
Yeah.
Aw, you guys are so sweet.
stand
Thank you,
up.
chat.
Adjusting. I need to get dice and whatnot.
Yes, because Vay has already given you a decent amount of points. Did you write down how many?
This isn't something I can just like look up. So.
It was rolls. You made me roll.
Yes.
You said these were the min rolls we would get.
Yes. Okay. Absolutely. And you can still add to those.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. Hi everybody. I'm Nix. This is Vay. We're here to talk about Advan.
Class waves at you.
Purple figures, wait.
No, there's people in that class. I can't remember who right now.
Purple hands.
Well, there's
I need
also
to make
purple
like a
figures.
proper binder that's like just a
Everyone
full.
in this class.
Hear me out,
like-
you need a wiki.
What I need is like what a teacher actually has, which is lesson plan
You
for
mean
the semester.
Yeah.
And I've been meaning to get them down with like an attendance list and a lesson plan for every week. I just haven't had the time for that, so I'm kind of winging it right now.
Come on, man. 3 weeks.
It's been like 5-6 months. Anyways,
Okay, so Advan is the god of civilization. Is the what do we call it? The child.
oh yeah, this is
God.
similar.
There was a term for it, right? Like the child of the gods.
Is that yeah?
There's a term for it. I forget the term.
They're demigods?
Mini god?
Godling.
Yes.
Godling.
Advan is a godling between, and I don't remember the exact names. It's like add something and van something. Of course.
Is
Yeah.
Advan a godling? I
Yeah,
Yeah?
it's
Yeah,
of
he is.
it was like of I want to say it was like of like people and like land or something.
Damn, Ben coming in with all the knowledge.
I know Adra was Meadow previously. Adra was a godling, which was Advan and nature.
Godlings can have godlings.
Yeah, you
I
might.
straight
They're
up
called
wrong.
godlinglings.
Godling.
I might have to correct you on this one, Ben. My apologies. Don't
Really?
worry. You don't say it because you would know.
Godling.
Um,
And then a godling.
but yeah, I do not believe Advan was originally.
Oh, Vanta.
And then a godlingling.
Remember when we found that paper that said like Advan Vanta?
Yeah.
Yeah,
To
but that would
Adwing?
imply that's a godling between Advan and something else,
I have the note
Oh.
somewhere.
which might be why you're confused because Advan
Yeah,
does
that makes
sire
sense.
a lot of godlings.
We need a.
Man,
need a-
Advent?
That's what I meant.
Gotta
then.
get it together.
That's
Yes.
totally what I meant.
Advan is
That's
one of the
actually
most
what makes
frequent parental gods.
That's what I meant to say. And I said it.
Yes, Advan is one of the most frequent parental gods, also the god of civilization and one of the first gods to contact airings.
Which are us,
Yeah,
people.
What a nice guy.
Everything I'm saying, it's true. It's true.
Yeah,
It's like I'm just like Foster going like this. He's like,
let's
I'm
keep doing
saying
that.
it.
Keep doing
It's
that.
like in movies when someone's reading a letter, but it switches to the person who wrote the letter's voice.
oh,
Advan is one of the
Yes.
major gods to. One of the major gods who actually does have a true plane, rather than just a demi-plane, because some gods just have demi-planes. But Advan has a true plane, the plane of civilization. It is the plane which is the closest to... Sorry, it's sending me. The fact I'm actually trying to time it now is so good. It is the plane that is the closest to the material plane on the stream of time. Some say that's not really a line, but it is said that Advan actually walks the city there, because it is the infinite city. It's an entire plane of never-ending city where a lot of
Yes!
it's good. Advan has sired a series of well-known children, one of which being Meadow, previously known as Adra.
As Vey, I'd like to say something.
Go nuts.
While Nyx is speaking this part, you know.
yeah, yeah.
So he fucks.
Add an inspiration!
Bonus points, right?
Yep.
Add extra 10 points.
So should I have been rolling for any stuff here?
Yeah, roll for your, give me your first 2 rolls to see how well you convey this information.
Oh no!
What do you mean?
That's
He was
only a
doing so
5.
good though.
Wait,
The
I
lip
can-
sync, the
wait, I-
lip sync.
Wait, I can spend an inspiration.
Yeah.
Or not-
You could
not-
also
not
just
spend-
spend your
sorry.
study
That's what I
points.
meant. I spend it to have advantage, like inspiration would do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing that.
Yeah.
Doing that.
Yeah. Nice.
Better.
Much better.
And start writing these down with your bonus,
Okay.
which isn't much, but it's there.
Are we gonna like combine it?
Wait,
again?
am I doing my performance or am I doing my?
Oh, you're doing
Religion.
This is actually super fair to do a performance with this because I let
Yeah,
Vey
because
do.
it was
Cool,
all the
okay.
information that Vey gathered.
and Vey did
with...
investigation for that.
Yeah.
I did just raw int.
Okay, then just do raw charisma here, please.
Okay. 19.
Write it down.
Or it's written down.
Okay, give me the
Another
next one.
Another one, yeah.
Woohoo! Add your charisma.
What is it? On the edge of my seat here.
23 total.
Woo!
I plus
Woo!
5, so yeah.
How many study points do you have left?
I still have over 100.
Well, so after
So just dump them all into.
Well, I'm gonna
into adding more.
I'm gonna do it at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is my plan.
Yeah, I let Vay do that, so I'll let you do the same.
Just in case I need some inspiration.
No. I
Or
agree
not
with
inspiration.
that.
Rerolls. Just rerolls.
And is also the sire of a handful of current lesser gods, such as Adex, the god of rituals, Admus, the god of tech, sired by civilization and time, rituals, the god of death and civilization. Cool. Adleo, god of the hearth, one of the more powerful lesser gods and likely to rise in coming time. And that is all that is known of current lesser gods. Advan is a particular god in the sense that they're one of the gods that is least likely to pick a true form. They have one of the most fluid forms. They're also known as the god of 1,000 faces because as you speak to them, their face will change and morph to just about anyone throughout time.
Basically a changeling.
Which is why changelings are
Changeling
Give
god.
me your next roll.
Let's go. That's what Vay says. I'm being support.
You could do better.
You could do better.
You could do better.
Or you could do
You
more.
I mean, odds are I do better. So
50-50.
yeah. Odds are I do better. We're the same. Same.
Let's go.
Not the same.
Not the
I should. Why'd I say that? Why'd I say that?
Okay. The last bit and one of the most important ones is that Advan only ever has a single Archon at a time. Some gods will have multiple, but Advan only ever chooses one at a time, and whoever is likely to have their life extended greatly, far exceeding other ones.
That's me though.
Oh, I thought yours was Arc.
No.
Oh.
That also being that Advan's singular Archon is, well, it's the most commonly seen of the Archons. Many Archons ascend across planes, but Advan's attentions are very particularly focused on the material plane for obvious reasons.
Right. So if Advent only has like one Archon at a time,
Yeah.
is it because like they decide to pick someone else, or is it like
Until it dies.
so what was before Nyx was
Dead.
just died, I guess.
Yep. Good timing for you.
I guess I would weave that in because that's I have personal experience with that.
You do.
I can say that I am actually the current Archon actually for Advent. I am Advent my patron as I am Warlock.
The last and possibly the most important thing being that Advan, by some measures, I just want to make sure I'm correct in this, yes, is the current head of the Pantheon.
Oh,
Wow.
Important.
The
serious stuff going on.
gods in this world are very much, the more followers they have and the more people who pray to them, the stronger they are.
Yeah.
Don't you want to be in
Archon.
Archon?
This is my plan.
Yeah, okay. Just double checking.
And give me your last roll as you finish up that info.
Okay. What? Ooh, that's definitely a reroll.
I know I said those were the minimums you'd get before, but I think I'm going to make it additive now.
Okay.
What? Wait, I had how much did I have? Let's see.
I need.
Can I use the rest of my points as well?
Yep, just for every 10 points you have left, that's one more you can add to that.
Okay, I have 1 point left.
And what was your end?
Let me add that up.
Vay, roll charisma.
Okay.
Strong start.
Only went down from there.
I don't know which dice to use.
Yeah, 77. start.
Wrong one. Wrong one. That was the wrong dice, Des.
Because I said he fucked. Wait, I might have inspiration. I don't know. Bin has some.
I'm not gonna lie,
do.
the most you'd give is a 5-point bonus. Even if you rolled high. Maybe on a 20, I'd give a 10.
Bin?
I have inspiration. You want one?
Kinda.
Ben's always willing to
I
use
rolled
his
a 1,
inspiration
so
on
that's
You
something.
definitely
can't
no
crit fail a
bonus.
skill check, luckily.
You want to?
Yes.
Oh, but you
Okay,
can.
that's the wrong dice.
Here you go.
This is the right one. It looks magic.
It's gonna fall in. It's gonna fall in.
Was...
No bonus.
It went too high up.
It's a 5. It's a 5. It's a 5.
Five.
No bonus?
No.
Not a 5-point bonus? For 5?
Tell you what,
5 points?
1 point bonus. I'm so nice.
Let's go.
Okay, and with that, your class presentation is complete. Can you add your scores
is
together, please?
Do we add all the numbers total together?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I'm gonna erase this number
Ben,
one.
you're supposed to have
Okay,
all the
I got
charisma.
83 plus a 1-point bonus, so 84.
I got 77.
wait, how many did you roll?
4.
Okay, yeah, I thought so.
so-
77 plus 83.
84 with the
84
1-point
was the
bonus.
one.
It would have been easier with the 77.
I just did it. It's 161.
161.
My calculator was already
One.
So.
A perfect A.
Let's go. Let's go.
All that studying.
Now you can go kidnap Faye's sister.
Yay.
Yes. What?
Risa, we're next.
Cool.
I just have a quick question about Rock.
Yeah.
I imagined him with glasses. Does he have glasses?
Sometimes he has reading
I'm
glasses.
gonna give him little reading glasses.
Do they use them while cooking? Is it cooking glasses? You know, sometimes if you just see up close,
I'm not doodling
like with-
anything.
like
I'm
with
not doodling
Fun
reading,
anything.
fact,
you need it for cooking.
Riza learned all her cooking skills from Rock. That's
What?
why she's so good at it.
Oh, that was
Anyways,
That's why you like
you and
add, like,
Daisy go up
or
to
wood.
your. This is
Dude.
Professor Locus, of course.
Duh.
In class today, Daisy has informed me that her and Risa would like to go first. So I will be standing outside of the way, and allowing them to start their heated debate.
Love you, Felicity Locus.
I'm Risa this time. No fists.
If they are not required.
They aren't.
If you change your mind.
I won't. Okay, so
One day I'll
fail.
persuade you.
I don't think you will.
My persuasion's gonna be amazing.
So I guess you can stand there and you can stand there, and who would like to start?
Arcane magic is good. That's my start.
That's a. She's sitting down like
Rebuttal?
she's excited.
I mean, can anyone argue?
Everyone in the class face palms.
Richard,
I'm sold.
what a loser.
Arcane magic, although powerful, is over-relied on in modern society, to the point where we can't make it through the day without it. Many people would argue this makes us weaker, not stronger.
But, as I recently learned, arcane magic also gives us many things.
Such as?
Fridges.
You did learn that.
Yeah.
Give me a
Without-
roll.
Thank you.
You guys love your fridges.
What am I rolling? Persuasion?
Yep.
Oh,
You
yay.
still can use your study points on it. Sorry, unlike them who got to use different abilities for this.
11.
Would you like to use study points?
Well, I was gonna finish my statement first.
Oh.
But
Let's see how good that end of that statement's gonna be, actually.
No, because like I don't think it'll change anything, but I mean, for example, people before would eat bad food and die. I think they are stronger not dying now. Don't you agree?
Divine magic has the ability to turn food better.
But not everyone has access to such a high level spell.
Not everyone, but if arcane magic wasn't primarily the focus within all our institutions, perhaps divine magic would be, and more people would have access to it, rather than creating a false stranglehold on the current magical economy.
Doesn't divine magic also require a faith in the gods that not everyone has?
Ooh, roll.
Woohoo!
18.
Damn.
You know that you're only gonna get 4 rolls at this, right?
Oh, okay, yeah. I should have been keeping
Yep.
track probably.
Yep.
Do I get to add
Your first
it
one was
all at the
11.
end? Or, like, can I do my study points after or no?
No, you got to do them as you roll this time. You can add up whatever you have left at the end, is what I'll say.
Okay, yeah, like, because I'm like...
Only
for the-
10s, no re-rolls.
For the 11, would I be able to add points to it?
Yes, you just
Yeah.
can't re-roll it.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Faith not everyone has is fucking brave.
As someone who believes in the gods.
A faith everyone can have. Denying the gods' existence is like denying the wind. They exist. We see the ways they touch this world. How could you ever deny that?
Yes, but some don't like to follow all the gods. Arcane magic, in a way, is following Arc. That is the god they have chosen.
Arcane magic isn't following Arc, it's following the magic he unlocked. The Arc siphons aren't him. We don't really understand what they are, which is my next point. Most powerful arcane magic in this world is siphoned from the arcane siphons. Good name, isn't it? Clever.
It is.
Shots.
Yeah, I'm like...
Oh, she's killing it. Is siphoned from the arc siphons. Now, we don't truly understand the arc siphons. We understand that they are a eternal convergence event, but we don't really know what that means. We've sealed it behind layers and layers of arc glass to protect us from the raw power that it exudes.
Yes, but with continued study and learning of its magic, it can be bettered. If we were to cut it off now, we would be cutting off a branch of magic that we would no longer be able to explore and would eventually weaken us.
Roll.
Okay.
You're making some good points.
I'm gonna re-roll. Good call.
Hey.
14. Ooh. I know that -1 really sucks. That's why I'm studying persuasion. Where are you?
It weakens us every day. That's her only point. You may counter now.
Does not weaken everyone. It weakens some, but also we are learning of ways that can be prevented.
Roll your carry. You're playing with fire here, Riza.
17.
17?
Mm-hmm.
This is the last.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your 4th or your...
That's my 4th.
Okay.
How many points you got?
Still have 101.
I'm sorry. Preventative ways? We barely understand arc sickness.
Yes.
Is there any way you know to prevent it?
Vay's grandfather is researching it, is he not?
He's just one man, and the man who got everyone sick in the first place, might I add.
But he has also given us many things, such as Nyx.
And that's where we're going to close today's debate before things get a little too heated. Thank you all.
Yeah, did you know Hawthorne can cure this? Did you know the people you hate?
You got so close to saying that.
Okay, and then adding points.
No, this is a versus. What's your first roll?
Well, I'm
Snap.
adding my study
add your points.
Yeah.
Just add 10 to that.
I know.
Thank you, Dadabu.
I'll add 8, because that'll bring it up to 19, so that's -80.
You win round 1.
Okay. Minus... Wait. Okay.
And then
I still
add
have
2.
20
Add 2 to
to
the
the
14.
14, yeah. Okay, roll 2 was 18.
You lose that round.
Okay. Roll 3 was 16.
You lose that round.
Oh god. Roll 4 was 17.
You win that round.
Oh, 50-50.
Perfect tie.
And she's a paladin too, so you know, got some charisma.
Yeah.
You have that -1, so
You studied a lot.
putting in some good work there.
Well, your arc sickness. I'm right. All we need to do.
know I'm right.
All we need to do is like be buddy buddy with the black cloaks.
Look, all we gotta do. Have you heard of Faye's sister? She was pretty sick. Now I heard she's better.
It's not like a personal thing.
You
from
go
her or
and sit
anything.
down, and she actually sits down beside you.
Oh,
That's a good debate.
it was. You were a strong opponent.
I do like arc magic, and I think it has its purpose. Just had to make a point.
And I follow the gods quite vigorously. Well, God. So, divine magic, good.
And I'm sorry about arc magic. Good.
I'm glad we can agree on that.
And
Magic
look,
is
I'm
good.
not going to hold it against you for believing Lothian. I'm just trying to make a point. Black cloaks are dangerous, okay?
You know, I think you're arc sick.
I wouldn't. I know you and him have been getting close, and I just. You seem nice. I wouldn't want him hurting you.
I appreciate that. It is difficult to hurt me, though. Don't worry.
I bet I could.
We
Give me
already.
another try in the ring. It was close.
The tournament is coming soon.
I'm gonna crush you.
You can crush me
You
anytime.
can sincerely
Daisy.
try.
I will.
Very well.
Okay, and now we'll cut to Willow.
I definitely wasn't drawing Daisy. I'm normal. Anyway.
Willow, what are you doing?
Yeah, I was trying to think about what the hell I'm doing.
Well, how about
so I'm trying
you
to
can plan that while we go on break. Oh!
You're supposed to cut out.
No,
I'm looking like a fool.
We will be back in about 15 minutes. I am just feeling a little warm in this room.
Yeah, we don't have a vent.
This is not ventilated, and these lights are hot.
I don't know why you're
It's
wearing
an
a sweater.
actual studio in here.
I don't know.
It's really poorly ventilated in here. It really is.
Yeah.
And so we'll take a break, and then we'll come back after we got through classes
Wow.
and mornings.
Come on.
Good happening.
So without further ado,
Just leave.
Jess is gone.
Okay.
Okay.
without further ado, we'll see you soon.
Ciao.
See you
See
soon.
ya.
Enjoy your intermission.
Get
Get
the
your
snacks.
snack.
Go
Get
to the
your
chicken.
snack.
Hello, everyone, and we are back. Thank you for waiting over the break. Welcome back, everyone. Looks
What's wrong with you? Play the song.
Funny break. What song? It's song's playing already. You're up.
Song.
You're up. Chase.
I saw some people discussing our song
Which song?
in chat.
Our song.
It is ours.
It belongs to us.
Oh, the one on break.
The break music, the waiting music, and the end screen music, which we may eventually get some new ones. Now that we're getting some money.
Bam, bam.
Commissioned artists, support your local artists and your not so local artists.
And I just wanted to say a special shout out to the man responsible for said music, our good friend Beholding Sound, who you can find on TikTok, no, maybe TikTok, but definitely Instagram and
Yeah.
a couple other places.
And Spotify.
Yes,
Spotify.
he's an awesome musician, and he's made an array of music for our sessions over the years.
He's
Whenever,
also made music for our shorts. So
Yeah.
yes, he was. If you guys saw the, I always call it the time travel short, but the how long has it been since we leveled up short? He's the one who made that old-timey silent film music that we used for that. Absolutely amazing talent, and has given us so much over the years. I definitely plan on reusing a lot of the songs he's made for us.
If you are enjoying the sounds you hear right now, listen to Beholding on Spotify because he has some other really awesome albums with actually kind of similar vibes.
They're absolute bangers.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's
love this
done
band.
awesome work for us. Anyways, now that I've done that, without further ado,
No more
Now,
dues.
now that I'm back.
No more, dude.
D&D.
Dues off.
D&D.
D&D.
Wait. So,
So the end.
So
D&D.
Thank you, guys.
That's our
I do believe that
phrase.
that is everyone's classes done for the day, and we'll see what Willow was doing in this time. Willow.
I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't really figure out what the hell I would do. What I know for certain is, for some reason he canceled all his classes,
Correct.
and I'm like, he's either doing something important or this is a test, right? Right? This
Yeah.
might. So on the off chance this is a test, that means
Are you
he's
gonna go
changed
hide?
things. I don't know if it's a hide thing anymore.
I love the idea of Willow going and hiding and just sitting and being like,
Fix my
they'll
bed."
never find me.
Exactly. For that, so I'm like, maybe I should. I think it's like maybe I should look for him. Maybe that's what the thing is. Maybe
He's hiding.
maybe he's doing the hiding. You need to be able to find someone to think like a hider.
Are you sure
I
you're
don't
not
know.
thinking like Daisy and you're like, Black Cloak?
No.
I'd be going out and killing people.
There's like a little bit, but also I've seen Willow specifically has met a black cloak that isn't really like a black cloak.
It's true.
So I'm kind of got that on the mind a little bit. So I'm like, I don't think he's doing something bad, but I don't know what he's doing. So it's either something's going on or this is a test.
What would you like to do?
I think first of all, I'm not going to get into my uniform today because
Cool.
I think if I want to get information, if I'm supposed to look for him, I need to not look as conspicuous.
Sounds
You're
good.
not
Where are you starting?
supposed to do anything.
Well, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? It's an open world role-playing game.
Oh.
minute.
Wait, what? Since
You have
when?
complete freedom of choice.
Yeah.
If you feel like
you have
Willow
free
wouldn't
will.
look for him, you don't have to look for him.
And like, there's been so much going on with you know Hawthorne. I'm like, he's either doing something important or this is a test. Either way, I feel like I should look for him. I want to know what's going on because it could be related.
Okay, where are you starting?
I don't know. And
Figure that
Well, it's not gonna be in your dorm.
I mean,
exactly.
Get a move on.
It's not like you had 2 hours
Yeah,
to figure this out.
I was trying to think, but I was drawing Daisy's really pretty face. Anyway, I got my priorities straight. Well, not straight. Anyway, fuck. I think I'm gonna try probably the lower rings because I don't think he's gonna be in the upper rings, right?
Okay.
Actually, no wait. First, I'm gonna look around the campus. I want to look.
Anywhere in particular?
The teachers live on campus, right?
Yes.
I want to look around there and see if there's any sign that he's been around.
Good. Okay.
What
We'll
if he's
start there.
just sick?
Whoa.
He's just sick. He's at his house.
like, Willow, go away. I'm sick.
Willow, what are you doing?
Found you.
You're the one that failed.
Everyone else passed.
That's a really good impression, Ben.
I don't remember what he sounds
If
like.
That's pretty close,
I'm just
honestly.
like guy. He's like a guy.
He's the guy.
But yeah, so I
What
think
guy, boy?
first I want to check his office, and then I want to check his house.
Office first?
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
found you.
You make your way across campus towards his office.
Mhm.
His office, as you come close to it, you see the door is closed now.
Oh, I know
Willow
it was
didn't
open
see
for
it.
him.
Willow
open.
never saw it.
Okay, then you see the door is closed.
Like normal.
But for dramatic irony, ooh. Right,
And the sword is not sitting on the door.
We don't know yet. Door's closed.
Can I knock on the door?
You do, and you receive no answer, and you see no light coming from inside.
I want to press my ear in and listen to see if there's anyone in there.
Give me a perception check.
Ooh, I'm good at those. I forgot to do test
Giving
rolls, by the
Jay a
way.
perception check? That's
I'll
wild.
even let you use your stealth class rerolls on
I
this.
feel like usually Foster's like, do anything but perception. Because I know you have good perception and you want to use
All my characters always have good perception. The next one will
What's
not.
that like?
One of these days you're gonna be like, fine, I have investigation.
30,
And I'll be
20.
like, perception.
That's a 20 total.
20 total. You hear nothing coming from the inside. It is dead quiet in there.
Is anyone coming through this?
Nope,
Can I check to see if it's locked?
it is.
Choose not.
Can I pick?
Do you have tools?
I do. I bought them when we were in the Dragon City.
Oh.
Yep. You can absolutely make a check. There is no ability which applies to lockpicking. There is only the lockpicking tool ability. Lockpicking tool, like
Proficiency.
tool proficiency.
Yeah, I have that.
You do.
Yeah, that's why I have the block picks.
Then go off.
It's one of my tool
Dex?
proficiencies.
It is with
Or
Dex,
just-
yes.
I have thieves' tools and cobbler's tools as my proficiencies. That's a 19 plus. That's a
Plus
19
what?
plus 3 plus 2. So that is a 24.
That's enough. You pick open the door and make your way inside.
I got dark vision, so I don't gotta turn on no lights.
Crazy. You're breaking into his
I can't
Office
believe
is
that's enough
crazy.
to break into a teacher's office on a magical campus.
magical.
I won't.
Have you ever seen a teacher's office? They just leave it unlocked.
Yeah,
Like
the fact that it's
they
locked
have
is
like
suspicious.
shitty locks.
Eh.
Yeah, plus the spell knock. I mean,
Yeah, but I'm gonna close the door behind me.
Yeah, but the spell knock anyone is gonna hear.
Yeah, everyone's gonna hear it actually.
Okay, I'm just gonna take a brief intermission to be like, everyone on the open the door was like, why not knock? And I'm like, because knock is the stupidest spell ever.
It's
It's
so
heard
loud.
for like 300 kilometers.
Very
Like,
I have
loud.
it.
yeah, but
I
like,
have
What's
it.
that in miles?
that can be for any door. How's
actually-
someone gonna know it's you?
it's actually one of the few spells that works really well in combination with someone because you need to cast silence before you cast knock. Just saying
Well,
that.
you
If you're
don't
deep-
need to.
unless
How
you
stealthy you wanna be.
look, if you are making your way through a dungeon or just any kind of like actual situation, I can't think of any time when you are opening a door that is locked that you are not supposed to open, that you don't want, that you're fine with being heard for like 300 meters or something. I don't remember what the.
I will also say another problem with that plan. I don't have knock. I'm a bard.
No one's saying
You should have
not.
invited me.
When you get magical secrets.
You're in class.
Yeah, it's true. When you get magical
Okay,
secrets,
you make
can
your way
silence
into
and
the
knock.
office. Making your way in, the one thing you notice missing from the wall is the sword.
Wow, that's so
Oh.
suspicious.
I thought I was supposed to return.
Because it was
Please,
there
you're
last
supposed to
time,
return
right?
it.
Yeah, he almost always
didn't.
hangs it above his desk.
And we gave
Blank
it
and blank
back.
took it.
Yes, and you also see some of his lesson plans for this upcoming week. Just left open on his desk.
And it's like
That means
find.
so. Based on the information I've been given, I think it's reasonable to assume he's on a mission.
Give me an investigation check to get any further info.
It's 11 plus 1 is a 12.
It's 12.
Will a 12 do it?
Aside from what you can glean with your sort of first look around, let's talk about what a 12 can do.
Because, like, from my logic here is his sword's missing, his lessons plans were just left out.
Mhm. His
He's-
inkwell is drying.
Yeah, like, he had to leave. He had to go on something urgent.
Yes.
This is not an instance of him going home.
No, it was very clearly a sudden
Mhm.
departure is what you can glean. From the inkwell alone, it's, you just don't do that. You don't leave your inkwell out and open.
I'm tempted to close it. I think a little bit of perfectionist in me kind of takes over. I just kind of close it without thinking about it.
That's fine. That's totally okay.
I
Um,
don't want his inkwell to dry up.
and looking around a little bit, I'll give you his address.
Ooh, okay.
It's a freebie.
I'm not gonna break into his house, but I do want to swing by.
You have thieves to it. You can do it.
I don't want to.
You can do it.
We'll see when I get there. We'll see when I get there.
believe in
If
you.
shit looks sus, I'm already breaking rules. I'm already like, this is a really bad idea. This
But
is
you
such a bad
don't
idea.
manage to get too much more than that due to your anxiety, and that's how we'll represent that low perception roll.
Mhm.
Is you start to feel nervous in this space, and anyone could come by at any moment. So you quickly close it back up and leave.
I make sure I lock it behind me.
Of course.
Wait, can
I
you
just
do
gotta
that?
make sure.
With thieves tools?
Oh yeah, you can reverse lock pick lock, or you can just
Wow.
lock the door like a person.
It depends if it's a bolt lock. but
Yeah. Or if it's it's true. What kind of
It's not a bolt lock.
You can't do that from the outside though.
like those ones have like the locks in the handle. It's not.
Yes,
One of those?
it is one of those.
Oh, okay, it's one of those. Yeah, that's easy.
But you can't. You do that from the inside or
Yeah.
outside? I mean.
Well, like you just pop in the lock and then close it behind you, and then it's locked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If it's that kind of, yeah.
That's how
It's
I lock
it's honestly it's an indoor lock. It is not an outdoor lock.
Could also be an
Teachers do
automatic.
not in this school do a lot to protect their offices, evidently.
I mean, I know some schools do it where the doors are always locked,
Mm-hmm.
if that makes sense. So you always need a key to get into it.
Yeah.
That would make
But
sense.
it's
Oh
just
yeah.
automatically
Like it
locked.
doesn't open automatically.
Yeah. So I'm like, that might make more sense in this case.
I would say no, because sometimes I want to leave the doors unlocked, and that's my decision.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Feels like what if they have like a test going on?
Yeah. There's an open unlocked door policy, but yeah, it is more of like the pop locks you see on a bathroom door, where you pop it in and it's locked, and you can close the door.
Yeah. That's what. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that it's locked when I leave.
I'm like, I guess I never even tried to do that. I never tried to like lock it, those kind of locks, and then close the door.
Maybe not.
Well, I don't know why I would have why I would want to do that.
It's just like, I wish to lock myself out of my bathroom.
I'm like, I guess you just press it while the door's open, and then you close it, and then it would be locked.
Yeah.
But I'm like, why would I ever been in a situation where I would do that? Right?
You've lived a very blessed life.
But either way, okay, you're done in the office. What's next?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go check out the teacher campus.
Okay, you make your way across campus. You see, as you move your way through the school, a bunch of people are just, in their classes. You walk by presentations, and it's kind of a big day. It's, everyone's getting their assignments today.
So that's why it's weird that he canceled. And now
Yeah,
he's
it's a
suddenly gone.
major assignment.
Yeah, I'm now going from, oh, this was a test to something's up.
Yeah, I would say that's very fair. And you pass by, as you make your way through the school, Heinrich sitting in the field. The field actually where your class was supposed to meet.
I should probably go let him know that class was canceled. I'm gonna go up to him.
Poor guy.
He's chilling, and he's like, "What's up, Willow? Honestly, you'll never expect to look for us here."
So, class was canceled, right?
Oh no.
I know it was canceled yesterday.
Did Barkley not get a chance to tell him that?
Did Barkley not show up
Oh
at your
no.
door and tell you?
When was he doing that?
Yesterday.
I was sleeping. I like to get rested before a big assignment.
Yeah,
Wait, are you seriously telling me that I'm free to do whatever I want today?
Basically.
This ruins my whole day. He just lays back in the exact same spot he was. I could have been doing what I wanted to do.
What do you want to do?
I lay here.
Nah,
It's a nice day.
It is a nice day. Well, nothing's stopping you from continuing to do that.
But I was doing it stressed before.
Stress relaxing.
I so get that.
I have to relax right now.
Hours wasted.
Relaxing. Just a relaxing.
You don't know if maybe Lothian told me to tell you that.
Why are you trying to stress me out? Why are you trying to stress me out?
You just said you wanted
The
to lay
whiplash?
there stressed.
No, I said I wanted to lay here not stressed, and I've been laying here stressed.
Okay, well now you
Now
can
I can't trust that we don't even have class today.
No, we don't have class. I'm sorry.
What if Lothian told you to tell me that?
We didn't.
Now I can't even stay here because if you're with
My
Lothian...
pinky promise.
I do that all the time.
Oh.
You lie on pinky promises?
Yeah, I'm not 12.
Wow.
That's cold.
Get
That's cold.
wrecked, Willow.
That's the best of it.
That is cold. Anyway, I'm gonna go.
You know what's cold? Ruining my day.
You want to help me look for Lothian?
Look for the professor
Yeah.
on our day off.
You don't have to.
Why are you looking for him?
I just want to say, yes, Talking Bread, this will be on YouTube later.
Yes, it will.
Oh, my chat wasn't
Yeah.
updating it.
Yeah, no, the
It's
chat
on there.
sometimes doesn't update on Twitch because it hates us and it wants
see
us to
it.
die.
Twitch mobile is.
Yeah, Twitch mobile
Yikes.
is bad.
The thing is, it updates, and then the second it stops, it's like, it's never updating again.
Yeah.
Anyways, sorry, continue.
Well, I mean, you don't have to. I was just asking if you wanted to.
No, I'm just asking why. Like, I'm trying to understand. You come out of nowhere, tell me that class is still happening.
It's not happening.
You tell me that it's not happening, and then you tell me that it is.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
And then you tell me you're looking for the professor on our supposed day off? This sounds like a trap.
Well, I'm trying to figure that out, honestly. What's going on?
It's a little weird.
It's a little weird because everyone else has all these assignments and Lothian's suddenly gone.
Do you think we'd get a good grade?
I don't know.
Do you think-
Maybe if we
Do you think
don't-
it's like a test where, like, we have to find him?
That's what I thought.
And?
Could be.
God, if I don't find him, he'll fail me. He'll fail me so hard.
I don't know if he'd fail
he
you.
hates me.
Does he hate him? Is this something I've noticed?
Not that you've noticed, but you can ask.
What makes you think he hates you?
When he's talking to the class, he always does it at the same eye level.
He's halfling?
Like
Yeah.
he's ignoring you?
I've never once looked in that man's eyes. I would say he looks down on me, but he literally doesn't.
He doesn't look at all.
What's worse than being looked down
Maybe
on?
he
Not
doesn't-
being looked at all.
Maybe he doesn't know if it's like.
It's like how to talk to a
because
short
he's so
person meme.
tall, He doesn't know if it's like rude. I don't know.
I don't know. I just don't think he likes me. Plus, he's not been giving me the best grades lately.
Over.
Hmm.
Good.
Has he been? I haven't really noticed how he's performing in this class.
Heinrich's been fine.
Yeah,
For a
like-
rogue, you think he'd do better.
Yeah. Oh, he went in with
That's
high
rough.
expectations of him. Oh well. I don't know if it's
Look, I
fair.
could use the grade help. Yeah, whatever.
Okay. Heinrich and Willow. Here we go. I'm sorry.
It's fine. That was cool. It would be Heinrich and Willow, not Willow and Heinrich.
He break into,
It was a good opening.
he can break into the class. Or the house.
Oh, yeah.
So I think we should probably start at. Wouldn't he probably just be in his office?
I already checked.
And?
It was locked.
And what'd you learn in there?
Well, his sword's gone. His ink
Bad.
was left out.
Horrible.
The lights were off and his notes were just everywhere. It was like he left in a hurry.
Oh, he doesn't do that.
He didn't put them away? Or
No, every single time I've been in there, he's had all his books perfectly put away.
Yeah, so that's why I'm not sure if this is a test or not.
Interest waning. What if he's sick?
That's why I'm gonna go check now.
I suppose checking in on your teacher when they're sick is like good, right? Like they like that.
I think so.
I have him for 2 classes. So
I need these grades.
so like I really need this.
It's entirely possible.
Wow. Yeah, sure. I wasn't doing anything anyways.
It's like most of your teachings.
It is. It's literally half.
And then like he doesn't even look at you.
And he has them for actually like often Lothian is the default
Yeah,
for
fields.
field
For
stuff.
field,
So he
yeah.
really has them like 3 times a
That's
week,
Yeah.
and he's never looked at him.
Yeah.
The only other teacher he has is Barclay.
Yeah. And we had Leth Windsor that time. You all had Leth Windsor, and whoever does the field class that week.
And Barclay didn't even tell him that this thing's not happening.
Barclay doesn't like him either.
I don't think
Not a good
Barclay likes
relationship.
any of you. Lovely.
Excuse me?
I am a wizard.
I don't think Barclay likes
I did the
being here.
test. I did the test he made me
I
do.
don't think he likes.
I didn't play.
Okay. Anyways,
He's a wizard, Foster.
I'm a wizard.
should we like get some like food or something?
Sure.
Okay. What do you get a sick person?
Stakeout food?
Soup, generally.
Oh, no,
Okay.
wait.
Do you know a good soup place?
Is there a good soup place on campus?
Give me a history with wisdom.
Yay! And I have a good history because I get to 1d4 with it. Yay!
Oh, this place he just got here.
Where's my B4? That doesn't count.
That doesn't count.
That's the same roll.
On the felt.
Hey, that one's on the felt. It's
that one counts.
a 19 plus. It's wisdom, so that's a plus 1.
20.
Oh, wait. No, plus 1 plus 2, so 22.
22. Yeah, actually, when you were with Kessler, you passed by a place that smelled really good on your way out of campus.
I think I know one.
Okay, let's go there.
You're probably like, that place looks good. And he's like, no.
You guys make your way in.
I know.
God, it's been a brutal semester thus far, hasn't it?
I know, it's only week, what, 3?
I didn't think it'd be this difficult.
Should've-
I honestly really underestimated this place.
Yeah, me too. I knew
He's
it would
looking
be
up at you.
brutal, but like, didn't realize it would be brutal.
Yeah, you're telling me. This is the place?
I think so.
Cool. You got this?
Yeah, I should be able to.
Cool. I am lap broke.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You go in and pick up a nice soup.
Listen, I also saw how his last mission went. That probably took most of his funds. I'm gonna get him some soup. How much is it?
It's just silver.
1 silver! Where are my pens? Very sexy of me.
Anyways, while you buy the soup. Yeah, especially after last week, I could honestly really use a much better grade.
Yeah, no. Really
Marie
sucks.
fucked us.
I'm so sorry.
We could have had the easy one. We could have picked. We had our pick of the litter. She threw it away.
Oh my
What,
god.
what have you
Were they first?
chosen? What were you gonna choose?
Anything else
No.
other than a beholder.
Yeah.
Literally anything.
Yeah, I don't know why she chose the
My
beholder.
pinky finger still doesn't feel the same.
No.
I wish we picked Beholder.
I'm glad we didn't.
Low key.
I think we might have. We were like,
I would have
We were
been
literally, it was we
wait, that was one of the options.
we
I was-
voted for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was one of the options.
We all picked one, and I was like, Boulder, let's see. Let's just see if we get it.
Would have been fun.
I wanted
Okay.
the antecedent so bad.
You guys grab the soup and head over to the
Dragon.
student housing, teacher housing, sorry.
In my mind, I'm like, if Lothian's not here, he gets the
He's
soup.
Heinrich.
Yeah, he gets the soup.
You make your way through the city, the sort of mini city that the school has around it. It's almost like a sort of other ring, but it's also not really.
It's like a university town.
It is like a university town, and it's immaculately upkept. You make your way over
Universe City is right there.
University.
It's one of the few places in the city that still uses the old cobblestone pathing. And its buildings are well upkept and rather modern. So it creates this interesting juxtaposition. Passing under the archways that sort of layer the city, you make your way to the teacher housing district, where you see rows of houses, and you have the address to Lothian's.
Because I saw it in his office.
Yes,
Let's go to his house.
you make your way over there. It's dark. It's closed.
Bing bong.
Excuse me. They said ping pong.
Nothing. I paused
not
for
here.
to show the fact that there's nothing.
No, I know.
And
but
then?
I guess he's not here.
Well, we kind of did all we can do.
You want the soup?
Yes.
Give him the soup.
Do we give up?
I think I'm gonna keep looking. You don't have to.
Nah, I will.
Because this isn't
I literally, like, what am I gonna do?
anything
what?
else.
Everyone else is in class.
I know.
And if I leave you now, I have no way of guaranteeing that Lothian's not gonna go back to where I was.
I could use a rogue on my side.
Pick any other one.
He's the only rogue.
He, like, flicks his hair. I don't have anything to say.
Yeah, I don't.
A rogue and a bard? That's like,
It's my
you
favorite
got, you
combination.
got skills. You got skills upon skills.
I got skills.
It is my favorite character
There's a
combination.
skill.
You got skill upon skills, man.
Well, happy to be on your side.
All right.
What's next? You're the bard. You're supposed to tell me what
Just
to do,
don't
right?
ask them to lift anything.
I'm debating whether or not we should look inside. See if maybe there's a hint about where he went.
Inside?
Yeah.
He opens the door.
It's unlocked.
No, yeah, he really quickly went.
Whoa! That was amazing. He's getting a W.
You know, it's fine.
You need the
It's like, I totally like. I worked really hard on that, so thank you. Cool. Let's go.
All right, and before we go in, I just want to look
This is
around.
against the rules, right?
This is pretty against.
I
the
don't
rules.
really care. I just want to make sure that I know if it is beforehand.
Yeah, this is pretty against the rules.
Cool,
We're
let's
breaking
go.
into a teacher's house.
What's our story if we get caught?
Um.
He comes in and just like starts flipping over pillows,
Oh, well. We were.
trying to bring him back his assignments.
Yeah. I should have grabbed them.
Good one.
That would have been good. Should have grabbed them.
Yeah.
We are trying to drop off soup.
We do have the soup.
We do have soup, and that was actually what we were trying to do.
Yeah.
We just took it an extra step.
You got worried? I don't know. We'll sort of figure it out when we get to it. In the meantime, I'm gonna close the door behind us. We'll probably.
That's a good move. That should have been step one.
Yeah.
It's kind of on me that didn't happen.
First, I want to check to see if there's a way out. If someone.
There is a back door.
Perfect.
And there's a second floor.
Nice. We're gonna start. I'll take the top floor. You take the bottom. Or I could be the bottom. You could be the top. She didn't realize the phrasing.
I prefer the bottom.
Good for him.
You go. It's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs and start looking around.
They have like a flirty thing going with Heinrich of all people.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Wild.
Give me a perception. for the grand sweep.
Can I use an inspiration?
Yep.
Yay! That's so what?
As long as you have it.
That's what they're for.
I have 2.
Isn't that something?
More than me.
Now
I have 0.
This is a true
Yeah,
statement.
but you've also just used them.
Yeah. But I haven't gotten any new ones.
That's not great. It's a 5 plus a 9. It's a 14.
You make your way up to the upstairs, which only contains an office and a bedroom. Would you like to enter his bedroom?
First I wanna listen in and see if I can hear anything.
Okay.
If the
You
door's
don't
closed.
hear
If
anything
he
with
is
that
sick,
roll.
he would be there. So.
I
Use
would
not.
like to enter his bedroom.
Yeah, there
I
you
want
go.
to carefully enter his bedroom.
You make your way into the bedroom where you see the bed made, the room in prim and proper condition, but honestly barren. There's only a bed.
Yeah, he doesn't really spend a lot of time here, I imagine.
Or he took all of his important belongings.
Give me an investigation check.
Investigation ain't by Best Buy a long shot, but that's okay because I rolled a really great thing. That's a 19 total, baby.
That's good. 19, you look into the room and yeah, it's never been properly decorated. And there's a thin layer of dust that's begun to form, which is strange, actually, because based on what you know about Lothian, he wouldn't let that happen.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't go in here, basically.
He hasn't been in here for a few days.
Yeah.
He's been gone for a while.
And looking into the closet, nothing is packed.
He left really suddenly.
Yeah, all of
Or
his
was he
belongings. You see like what this was sort of equivalent of a suitcase, and you see all of that stuff. None of it's packed. It's all, in the closet, normal, ready to go. Even has quick to go bags, but
This is
all left behind.
Wow.
He didn't pack. He took his blade. He didn't clean up after himself. Was he kidnapped? Everything that's been going on with the Black Cloaks is entirely possible. Does the school know about this? They wouldn't tell us.
kind of just talking to myself out loud.
Meanwhile, you hear a clatter from downstairs.
Clatter, clatter, clatter.
I am like basically now.
You come check things out downstairs.
I'm gonna sneak downstairs and see what's going on.
You see Heinrich standing in a kitchen with a pan at his feet.
Did you drop that?
Yeah.
Is he trying to cook up?
So,
I was gonna put the soup in a pot
No, it's
to make it
No, it's okay. No, we don't have
like
to.
we were
No, we don't have
reheating
to.
it for him.
No, we don't have to. He hasn't been here for a while.
No, it was for the backstory if someone comes in.
He's not here. Why would we reheat the soup? if
It's a good
he's
question.
Not here.
Hey, good thing there's fridges, right?
Well, see, honestly,
We did say we were gonna put it in his fridge.
yeah, and I checked the fridge. Food's rotting in there. They shut power off here a couple days ago.
They shut the power off?
Evidently, because food doesn't go bad that quick.
I was gonna say, there's no way it could be rotting.
So then he didn't. That means they.
God, he got kicked.
Okay, I think I'm starting
He
to.
didn't pay his bills.
Forgive me
I
for
have to pay his rent.
adding a narrative, but as a bard, it's what I tend to do.
Yeah, you can do that. I'll give you the information. His fridge is rotting. He very clearly left in a hurry, because literally everything's still here. That pen that he carries around to every single class, Henrik is very attentive, actually, evidently. Left right in the kitchen, probably writing something down for class. I know he's writing something down for class because he was writing my grade.
It's a grade.
I don't want to say.
Fair enough.
He was writing my grade, which I'm now trying to make look like an A. A line to the right side of an F, it becomes an A.
Becomes a really weird A.
But you didn't hear that from me.
Also, he's not the type of man to leave anything half done.
Yeah.
Yeah, let alone let his food go to rot.
So the fact that they turned off the power a few days ago, which is about when he left, means the school's not expecting him to come back anytime soon.
No, it means they know about whatever's going on.
So he wasn't taken.
If he was, it's pretty brutal to shut off his power and let his food rot.
Exactly.
They must not be expecting him to come back soon. If anything, I'd say they're about to send a cleaner in here.
Which means we should leave.
Yeah, back door.
I'm gonna leave out the back door. Because there's nothing else to find here.
There could have been.
Wait. Actually, before we leave, you don't think he received instructions or anything, do you? It probably would have been delivered by a person, though.
I don't know. Did you check his office?
Let's check his office before we go.
Again.
No, you just checked the bedroom, not the office.
Oh,
His
his
personal study.
his house off.
Let's check
You
out
make
his
your way
study.
into his house, his
Yeah.
home office.
Gotcha.
To his study.
Yeah, it's pretty bare bones, but
He's a simple man.
He doesn't spend a lot of time in his house.
roll investigation. You and
Does he
with
have-
it- do you have?
I don't have proficiency.
Okay,
I
then
have
you
perception.
roll perception. Heinrich roll investigation, and we'll take each of your rolls.
I'm gonna. That's not great. That's only an 11.
Skills.
Well, that's fine because Heinrich got a 25.
Nice. That's my
Wow.
boy.
Damn.
I'm so glad I brought him.
Investigation?
Yeah.
He's intelligent?
Yeah,
He's an
surprisingly.
arcane trickster.
I guess that's why he's so observant.
Arcane trickster.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
was almost gonna be that.
Mhm.
You're almost that.
That could be you.
I feel like it shows that Faye was conceptualized as
It's an arcane trickster.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely does. I always say you build a character with a class in mind, and then you change the class, and that becomes a really interesting character. It's a great shortcut.
Yeah, it's one I continue to see and love.
You sort of are looking around the room, and Heinrich goes, "Yeah, straight to the desk drawer, always."
How do you do that? It's like magic. And I can do magic.
Honestly, I'm usually not this good, but I'm kind of on fire today.
No kidding.
Okay.
That relaxation time really energized him.
I was gonna say it must be because he can't feel his pinky. He gets some weird maneuvers now with his
He
hand.
pulls open the door and he's like,
Doesn't feel the pressure.
"There's nothing in here. Just
Okay, maybe don't do that. We don't want it to be.
he's catching everything he's
Catching it all, I'm
throwing."
just like
Yeah,
sorting it and like
Why is
looking
he
at
just
it.
making him a mess?
Nothing, just old letters.
What do they say?
They're from villagers.
Villagers.
Can I check them out?
Yeah, they're all open. And they're old. They're old, and they look back to about when you would know he started at this academy, and it's. I don't want to say what they say on them, because it's not something I want to say on stream.
They say,
Hate mail.
they
It
say
is-
F you kill my family.
It is.
We hate you.
It is. Yeah, that it is.
It's
Take,
vitriol from
take a look at the
We're gonna
comments.
kill you.
They're hate
that
co-
popular video and
Hope
then
you
that's
hop
pretty
off
much
a
it.
bus.
It is years of every letter he's been sent by a civilian or a villager, talking about what he did to their village.
and he
Damn.
kept them all. Either
His
as a
revenge.
trophy or more likely a reminder.
Yeah.
As a way to know who to kill.
I was thinking of a
There's
way. of-
one letter at the very top. Well, for you, the bottom, it was the top because Heinrich threw it first. And it's a thank you letter from a former student.
This is to remember. This is what motivates him to do what he does.
Screenshot, send to Daisy.
I wanna quickly sort them back to the way they were and put them back in the desk once we're done looking.
Yeah, absolutely.
You should be more careful with people's things.
Oh.
That's fair, actually. Well, usually I'm not looking through a live person's house, honestly.
Are you usually looking through the dead?
That'd be weird.
Can I insight? It would. Yeah, I guess it.
He's making it sound like it's a common occasion to look through dead people's houses.
Oh damn, that's only a 9.
You beat him.
Okay, buddy. Oh, no, that's a 12.
You beat him.
Nice.
Um,
Okay, I'm gonna give you a break. Okay, we're gonna switch you up for a bit. Give you a break.
Yeah, no, I don't know how to say other than he does what I did. That'd be weird. And he doesn't look you in the eyes. He kind of shrugs and looks away.
Do you want to talk about it?
Okay, well, back in Cicatrix, this was my job.
Huh?
What do you mean?
That's how I became a rogue. A lot of people die in Cicatrix. It's just a pretty brutal place. So often you need to investigate houses to make sure that no one's in them before you can move in the next person, right?
Oh,
Yeah, and people are super private there, right? So like half the time you're looking in a dead man's house and half the time you're looking in a live man's house. And you really got to figure out which one really quick. Because people don't want to let go of their property. That's weird. So yeah, you know, you just go in the house, peruse it over. This guy's dead. This guy's alive. I was right most of the time. Most of the time. So the city kind of paid my way here. Well, not really. Still gonna have to serve. But you know, they paid for the ticket on the, on my cart and train to get me here. Yeah. In the lower levels of Cicatrix, it's brutal. You know? So yeah, a lot of time in dead men's houses. So it is my professional opinion. Lothian ain't dead yet.
That's good. Glad we have your professional opinion.
Yeah, this is all too new. If someone were to come in here and attack him, that'd be signs of it. There always is. This place is...
Spotless.
not spotless. Sudden leaving. But, yeah.
Understood.
No fight happened here, you know?
Yeah.
Not a spot of blood. Not even the residue of the cleaner that Dakota uses for blood, actually.
Which we should probably get out before they come.
Oh, yeah, that was the other thing.
Detective.
He's like
He's a little PI.
He's in Law and Order.
He's got the Inquisitor
He's a little dick.
Inquisitive
Law and Order.
subclass on top of that.
welcome, Mint Julep. Welcome to chat. Yeah, I love him. Speaking of. Yep. As he finishes his speech, you hear a door open downstairs.
We should go through the window.
Yeah, wouldn't be the first time I left out that way. Not this exact window.
No, I got you. I got the implication.
He quickly opens it and then like sets it in a weird way so that when it closes, it's gonna lock.
Ooh. He's definitely done this a lot.
He's a pro.
He is a pro.
He's a
I really got the right
shot.
person.
Yeah.
Come on, out. And then he closes it hard. That will tell him immediately someone's here, but he won't be able to see signs of it, so we should be good.
Sounds good.
You locked the desk drawer, right?
Did you? You were the one searching it.
You were on desk.
Actually, he was on deck.
You said put things right in the right way. I assumed that meant that you were gonna do that.
Okay, well, that was an assumption I shouldn't have made. Either way,
Jump.
yeah.
I mean, the front door is also locked,
acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Yeah, that's true.
Woo, baby.
Front door
I have
was left
expertise in acrobatics, so it's an 18
almost
plus
open.
7, so that's a 25.
Well, to be fair, he's not as used to cleaning up after himself.
No,
Yeah.
we were saying the door was unlocked.
Yeah.
He's not, yeah, and he wouldn't be used to like, oh, frick, the people are here.
Yeah. Locking windows behind him is more of a convenience to stop people who are chasing him. Yeah, and what'd you see again?
That's a 25 total.
Yeah, you guys both land quite deftly in Lothian's backyard.
We gotta go now.
If we hop the fence, we'll be in Windsor's. He should be asleep about now.
Okay.
And you do. And quickly make your way out from there. I won't make you do stealth because I don't think it's super needed here. I think your passives would be enough.
Yeah, plus he's not there. He's probably
Yeah.
teaching a class.
Oh no, he is asleep.
Oh,
He's done class early.
fair enough. Probably just like put on a movie.
Windsor almost always ends class early.
Nice.
And then he sleeps during the middle of the
Too
day.
bad none of us have him.
You just hear about like
Wait, I thought Provost did have Windsor for something.
Rowan does. Oh no, Windsor is.
He's the ranger teacher.
Oh my god, you know who has a Windsor today?
Ooh.
Apollo.
He's the nature professor.
He's home. He's home then.
Anyways, and you make your way out through the yard while you see the cleaners entering
I guess.
in. Looks like we got out of there just in time. Pretty much all the information we can glean is gonna be what we got now. They're pretty good.
So we know that he's probably not in the city anymore.
You can never presume that.
True.
Look,
The fact he didn't pack anything.
yeah,
Maybe
look.
he's not going far, but he's still within this. But he's not going to be coming back to the campus. Maybe he's undercover somewhere.
It's entirely possible. But look, I've seen something like this before.
You have?
Yeah. Yeah, it happened all the time. People get grabbed. But whoever did this, they work with the school.
You think he was grabbed?
That lock had no attention on the turn. I was the first person to pick that door. There was no scratches. Typically when a door is lockpicked, it'll leave a mark.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, of
Right.
course.
Okay, cool. No one rooted through his things, which means they know where everything is. If someone's grabbing someone, they're gonna grab some stuff, you know, like they're there for money or they're there for information, right? Who needs neither of those things?
School.
The school. Who would have a key that opens the door?
The school.
The school. That's the information. I think that's enough. Yeah. And that means that by helping you more, I'm gonna get a worse grade.
I don't know if this is about grades anymore.
I hate to say, if I get a bad grade, I'm going home, so.
I understand. And this is where we part ways?
Yeah, it was nice hanging out, I guess.
Yeah. It was nice getting to know you.
Yeah, nice getting to know you too. I didn't. I just talked about myself. Do that a lot. It's fine.
That's fine.
It's fine. We'll talk another time. Either way, that means I'm out.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk in a random direction and then switch about 6 times. I suggest you do the same.
Okay.
And he just starts walking to someone else's yard.
Alright, I'm gonna make my way back to the main streets and start putting things together a little bit.
It's a date on the calendar.
This keeps happening.
No, that actually wasn't a date.
Okay, I'm not sure. It depends on what kind of ultimate
That
game
was
you're playing.
actually only on the calendar.
Typical
That was
date,
just
you
a
break
date.
into
I don't know. That sounded pretty
the
romantic.
professor's house.
Honestly,
Yeah.
out of all the dates
Oh,
you've
yeah.
been on, that was the most romantic.
It really was.
It really was.
It really was.
But by
At
the
least
time you guys
had
have finished all this,
action.
classes are ending.
Do I bring this back to the group? Or do I keep looking? I don't know if I can do this by myself. But I can't keep relying on them.
Basically, the thought process here is, basically ever since Willow's got here, it's been handout after handout after handout. And you guys are great and fantastic, and she doesn't want to be a burden to you.
Lothian being gone affects all of their grades,
It's
though.
true.
That would mean a professor swap.
That's true.
Or an automatic pass for the semester.
Yes.
Let's go.
Maybe I should. Oh, yeah, I should. I shouldn't do this by myself.
Okay, you want to head back up to the school?
Yeah, I'm gonna first go in a different random directions. Switch
7 times, yeah. Meanwhile, you guys are just getting out of class.
Don't want to do it too many times.
With your A,
Congratulations.
know it's an A?
Yeah.
Hey.
she gives it to you as you leave. Well done, Vey and Nix, one of the best presentations of the day. Perfect A.
We put the A in Advan.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3, religion.
You did
Right.
say that in class. And honestly, I liked your little chant at the start. 1, 2, 3, religion.
1, 2, 3, religion.
Thank you. Yes. Very well done. Very well done. You keep at this rate for the semester? Well, you might. Well, what can I say? I don't like to take up students' time, and if you do well enough in my class, I don't usually make this offer to everyone, but if you do well enough, I'll allow you to perhaps take some time for yourselves. Meaning you wouldn't need to be present as I normally would have. Giving you time for your own adventures, your own ideals, as I believe independence is important for those who've earned it.
Well, thank you for the offer.
Thank you for your enlightening presentation.
Thanks.
May the gods be with you.
Same
And
to
with you as well.
You guys leave class.
With your spirits.
That was great. We it all worked out.
I can't
all that
believe
time
it.
it worked out.
The time, the energy. How's Blanky doing, by the way? You get him back?
Willow approaches.
Blanky's...
Hey guys,
Oh,
Hey!
hey Willow.
how'd class go?
Really
It
well.
went great.
Really well.
All that hard work paid off. Well, if you can even call it hard work, I'd say most of the time me and Nix were just like throwing magic at each other, right?
Yeah, and the what's her name? Mrs. or I don't think we say that.
Sender Lyard. So Mrs. Lyard.
So Lyard, just really liked everything about it we did, and yeah, so really good.
That's
I'd
awesome.
say.
Yeah.
How was your not class, I guess?
Oh yeah. I actually want to talk to you guys about that later when we find Riza. If you have time.
Well,
We
we don't
should.
have a field mission to worry about for this week, so
Yeah.
we can do whatever, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And we haven't gotten our community hours yet.
So I guess we've got plenty of free time.
I'm glad. So we should probably go find Riza then.
She should be getting out of class about now.
Mm-hmm.
You and Daisy leave class. Do you want to talk to her for a moment or let her go on her way?
Oh, I got nothing to say.
Okay, then as you leave class, she just your shoulder. See you next week.
Yes. Aww.
You made a friend.
Spirit of respect.
Nice.
And as she leaves, and you're just like, yeah. The rest approach.
Friends.
Hey Riza.
More friends.
I'm guessing you won the debate, judging by the smile on your face.
I tied.
That's amazing.
Even
Well, that's-
better.
Riza happy with the tie? This is character
Hey, this-
evolution.
I didn't get kicked out of class.
No, but this is a defined, like, Riza's priorities are starting to change.
That's
Yeah, but this
amazing.
is also persuasion, not like a martial class.
I know, but Riza still
Yeah.
cares deeply about
No, that-
top of the
Does
class.
care, but
That's
you know.
that's growth.
Still not a.
important.
That's growth, though.
Still growth.
One inspiration for growth.
Oh.
Yay.
Subtle, really
Yeah.
good growth
I
that
need
I had to
some
point
growth.
out and make a spectacle of.
Well, that's great, Risa, because I mean, debate shouldn't be all like one-sided, anyways. People should always, have like a good time hearing each other out and
Yeah.
coming to a understanding.
Seems like it was the best outcome if you tied, right?
I don't know. Isn't the best outcome to win?
Not always.
I mean, in debate, right? Share both sides of the perspective, learn something, blah, blah, blah.
The point is being able to make a solid case.
How did your professor react?
She congratulated me.
That's awesome.
Well, there you go.
Did she?
She said, good job.
Thank you for not causing violence.
Yeah.
You guys' combined
So much.
scores were enough for an A-.
Nice.
I forgot to tell you that. Make sure to write that down. So I don't have to scope through every single episode to get the combined grades.
I've been keeping track of all my grades.
I'm just gonna put a little not applicable for this week.
Yep.
Myself.
I mean, I have tests. Fighter number 1, nailed it. Fighter number 2, pass. General class, 2nd place.
Oh.
Stupid number 1, stop heist.
Oh my god, I've been like killing religion. I got an A on my first religion test.
I got an F.
What?
I got
I don't have a bonus. I'm here to learn.
I'm here to learn.
That's actually so real.
I have no bonus. I'm here to learn. Me failing classes, just like that's why I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
You gotta teach me, man.
I need help.
The only class I failed so far was wizard class test, but I retook it.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, next
So
week you have to make all your
I've
test scores
I've
with this.
only gotten A's
Wait.
and A minuses,
You're
guys.
you're gonna
We
be 1 week
came in
behind every week.
2nd place on fields, though.
Wait, what
We
I
got
wonder what
1
I got
B
on
in
my-
field
my
day,
little
right?
test
Here's the
that,
thing.
Barkus
Oh, I didn't
gave-
keep
Barclay
jumping
gave
track.
me.
I didn't keep track of the field
Field
day.
day.
I'll have to double check that.
Fair. I think it was like a B or something.
I think we got
Possibly.
the first
Gonna
week,
put it
right?
down.
Yeah, because I didn't get grades on
Don't
my
write
first
anything down. I have to
fighter.
check that.
Okay.
If it's not checked, then I'll know to go back.
Okay.
There wasn't a test every week.
I have only had the one test, and this week doesn't count because my teacher
not
is
every.
currently kidnapped.
Chat asks who's been killing religion. 3, 2, 1, religion.
Let's go.
Anyways, continue your scene. You just approached Risha.
What did they approach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you say our grade was for the second week of field?
I think it was a
Field
B.
class,
Oh,
field
right.
field mission,
What mission? was it?
dragon-like stuff.
The dragon stuff.
Oh, I do believe it was a B, like a B plus.
Nice.
Oh, man, I can't believe none of us wrote that down.
All right. Yeah, we're getting into the habit of writing it down. Look,
Anyways,
man,
continue.
we've never had report cards before.
That's the thing. I need an actual I need to make my lesson plan so I can actually start.
Yeah, Warlock class definitely didn't have anything for grades yet.
No.
Oh, no, wait. I have an A there. I have an A. Never mind.
Yes, there was one. Everyone had an opening test, but you haven't had an assignment since.
I never actually got grades on my.
We'll come back for this.
We'll come back. We'll come back.
Yeah,
We'll come
yeah.
back. We'll
Just
come
that
back.
I
It's not important.
passed.
The point is, we're doing a scene.
Yeah.
And scene.
Yes, your 3 friends, as you have been informed by Rock this morning,
Ayo.
approach you. After your other possibly friend?
Oh no.
Oh, Reese's
She's
popular.
friendly. I know.
Look at her. She's popular.
Reese's in her popular phase.
Everyone
Aww.
wants to be friends with me.
She's popular.
Anyways, the 3 approach.
Hey, so
We already approached.
Yeah,
we were
we
talking
already
to her.
did stuff.
Yeah, we
And then we pushed back.
Keep going!
Anyway, scene.
Yeah, and Riza, Willow, you said you wanted to say something.
I was wondering if we could go back to our dorm and talk. I've been looking into some stuff today.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Yeah.
As long as you're free,
I'm able
Riza.
Yes.
Okay,
Up we go then.
back to our dorm.
Would
make
you
your
all
way to-
like me to make you a traditional food of my people?
Yes.
I'm okay.
I would love to learn how to make
Excellent.
that type of thing.
You don't know I'm a bad cook.
I don't either.
Orc food and elf food are very different.
They actually are.
Yeah.
Orc food is set in stone. It is very defined. Elf cuisine is borderline based on the seasons. No elf restaurant has a fixed menu.
It's on.
It also
the
tends
vibes.
to be really light, right?
It is incredibly light.
Orc food is like really heavy.
Because like elf
Sturdy.
food is
One bite,
very
oh,
multi-course.
That's it.
Like a lot of elvish cuisine in this world is multi-course. Their whole culture is change. And as you eat, your opinion on your food and the world changes. So elf food changes with you. So they never want to make too much of one thing and be stuck with it.
There you go. Anyway. But yeah, let's head back to our dorm.
You head back to the dorm. You're now in the dorm. You make your way through the winding halls of the school around the large ring that leads to the dormitories.
Excellent. Into our dorm we go.
Yes, up a handful of floors, and you make your way into your dorm.
We're not stopped by anyone on the way. We're all good, unimpeded.
Yeah, there's a lot of people, but no one really stops you.
A lot of
or says-
people
No one's
shadows.
worse, Yeah.
Rowan already went home earlier, so you're not gonna run into him, and he's gonna like distract your day.
I haven't seen him in a while. I should see him at some point. I've been very distracted. I've been distracting myself with tasks like this, so I don't have to think about stuff.
Maybe that's a good thing.
But you make your way into the common area between the 2 bedrooms. Just a simple couch and sort of a
Yeah, we know.
studio, a dorm kitchen,
Yeah,
really.
we know the vibe.
Yeah. I'm just describing it for anyone who might not have seen that.
It's true.
So, I've been looking into Lothian today.
You're
Yeah,
You've learned.
Look at me
You've
like
learned.
that. Terrifying.
I'm mincing those carrots.
Which is better than your previous system.
right from Rock. You learn from Rock. I'm gonna learn from you. I'm like, I'm studying.
I mean,
Continue speaking.
it's a little strange, I guess, but
It's a lot strange.
Thank you for the follow, Matt Boot.
is it?
Yeah, so I may have broken a few rules today and gone to some places I'm not supposed to.
Willow. Rule breaker.
Don't call me a rule breaker. I'm not a rule breaker.
Breaker.
Is that not a bad thing? Why are you saying it like it's a good thing?
I mean, it's a
Should
good
not
thing to
break
learn how to
rules.
bend the rules.
Not a
Anyway.
thing I would expect from Willow, but
Yeah, I know. Some people would.
I'm impressed, honestly.
Anyway, I checked his office first, and he left everything in a mess. Not a mess, but not in the way he normally would. His what's it called again?
Inkwell.
His inkwell was left open. His blade was gone. The lights were off. His papers were just left there.
I'm not paying attention to how.
I'm literally not looking at Riza.
Riza staring.
I am.
Riza looking at it.
You know, like when you're
hearing this?
You know, like when you're talking to a group,
Isn't that
you're kind of
interesting,
like,
hey?
watch out your finger.
you're kind of like presenting, and you're not really looking.
Yeah, no, I know, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not.
You're focused on imparting important information. Continue imparting.
Exactly.
I am not looking.
So I thought that's weird. Because at first I thought, well, Lothian wouldn't suddenly leave without putting a substitute in place, right? This was an important week for You fuck. This was a really important week for assignments and such. And it's weird that he didn't leave anyone in charge, so I thought maybe this is a test of some kind. Maybe he's expecting us to look into it, noticing it's strange. Like, we were supposed to hide from him this week, so I thought maybe he's trying to do a reverse thing where you have to get in the mind of a seeker in order to get into the mind of a hider. I don't know what I thought. Either way, after I saw
That sounds like something he would do.
Yeah! See? It's not that weird. Anyway,
But
and then I noticed, of course, everything in his office, which he may or may not have broken into. And then I went to check out his house with Heinrich's help, of course. Don't tell anyone I said that.
Oh.
He had nothing else to do, and he was really helpful. And we found that his house was undisturbed. It's been left for days, and about the same time that he left, the power was turned off.
The arc power.
The arc power.
Oh.
So his food rotted, which he wouldn't leave. Apparently he left a pen he always keeps on him, so he was in the middle of something. And his study and his room were left undisturbed, so whoever was there, if he was taken, wasn't looking for information or an item. They were looking for him. There was no sign of a break-in. No one had picked his lock, except for Heinrich. Don't tell anyone I said that. This is between us.
He said he was out. What part you don't understand?
Well,
And he's no longer part of this.
You said his office door was locked?
His office door in the school was locked.
Did we lock it? Or did we...
I really imagine. For some reason, just like Riza just did that.
Yeah.
But-
Turning to make, did we lock it?
You guys left the door open.
Okay,
it was
yeah.
open when we got there.
Okay. I
Yeah,
couldn't
open.
remember if we had left it open or
No,
not.
it was open. when I got
So, whoever, if so, he either left suddenly of his own accord, and the school knows because they turned off his power, or somebody took him, and it's somebody who works at the school.
Why do you think someone that works at the school took him?
I don't know. That it's the fact that someone was able to get in, they had a key or a way of getting in, or his door wasn't even locked, which is unlikely with someone who has as many people who hates him as he does.
Why are you assuming someone went to his house, though?
He was in the middle of something when he left.
He was in the middle of something at his house or in his office?
I don't know.
Had someone broken into his office?
I didn't. I don't
Hey, we didn't
know.
touch that door.
I don't know because it was locked. I'm not good at discerning whether or not a lock has been picked.
Well, I wonder if the school would have locked it when they realized he was gone, just to keep people from going in.
But then they didn't even clean up for him. His inkwell was totally open. His papers were just out.
Yes, but
Well, I guess
if
they
you're
felt.
just locking a door, you don't usually clean up.
I suppose.
I-
I'm just giving you the information.
Heinrich did say that he always does.
He always does. He always puts things away when he leaves.
No, but I was saying like someone, if someone in the school was to lock
Someone
the
was
door,
like, "Oh, he's
they
gone. Okay, closed."
Yep.
locked."
yeah,
No,
they
that's fair.
wouldn't clean it up.
So that means it was probably locked up by somebody else. So he may have been in the middle of something when he was in his office rather than at his home, but that means nobody came to his home to take anything from him.
Can I roll history to remember anything about the office when we went in?
Yeah, history with wisdom.
Ah!
You know me, personal history. If it's personal, it's a wisdom check.
Nope.
Right.
You want to
Can
try?
Whole night's fuzzy.
I'm like, I don't remember what.
You didn't turn on the light, did you?
No, I think we just
Grab the sword and
grabbed
left.
the sword and left.
Yeah, so the entire room was in darkness. Do you have
Yeah.
dark vision?
Yes.
Okay, you still wouldn't have seen too much.
Yeah, you still rolled a 1.
I mean, I don't have dark vision, so no reason for me to roll.
Haha, changeling.
I mean, I could do an inspiration.
I could give you an inspiration.
I have inspiration. It's okay.
Use your growth inspiration.
Oh, you
just
have 3?
got-
Okay, yeah.
Good for you
I'll use an
guys.
inspiration.
Admirable.
Wow. Wow.
Not worth. Not worth.
You worked so hard for that. You grew so much.
Well, I mean, would you say anything?
Oh, Whoops.
You just wrote down the same number.
3.
3.
5. Wow. Look at it
17.
now. Yeah.
No, Riza's just trying to remember if she saw anything suspicious in the office when they went.
Yeah. Well, the door was open and the
yeah,
sword
the door
was
was
on the
open and-
table.
Yeah, which is weird.
Yeah. But why would we, like, you're not going to bring that up.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. The thing is, if something evolves of this, we are on
Yeah, I
our
know.
own mission.
We are in a bad spot.
We have, okay, yeah.
no.
I'm like,
but I'm
we
like,
have more information that can help clear the picture. But
We
how
do.
you say it without saying
yeah,
it?
exactly.
What I'm saying is he left and very suddenly he didn't clean up after himself. He didn't make sure his things were in order. So either it was an extremely urgent mission or he's been taken.
I have an intuition that says he was taken.
Yeah?
That seems more likely.
I mean, there's been some Black Cloak involvement in the city as of late.
That's why I'm worried, because if this is Black Cloak,
It would make sense that they took the blade then.
but then they would also take Lothian?
But how, perchance, if someone else locked the door,
It's
Or
possible
kidnapped
they
him.
took the blade to
Yes.
keep an eye on it.
yes, because the school would be wary of that.
That's true.
Perhaps another professor has the blade.
There's one that would have come in and locked the door. It's not their job to clean up, right? They have cleaners for that. They'll probably
Mhm.
send someone over in the next day or so.
Yeah, they sent someone to the house already.
Well, then then his office is probably next.
Mm-hmm.
Likely.
I'm just... The
But
fact that if he was taken, then that means that they don't expect him to come back. At least not anytime soon. That otherwise they wouldn't have turned off his power.
If they knew if he was on a mission, he probably would have said something
To us?
Or not to us.
to the school.
Yes. Likely he would have. I mean, he gets his mission orders from the dean, yes?
But then they would have
I
him... Wouldn't he have
Expect
time?
so.
Wouldn't he have time to prepare? Get his things in order? He didn't even pack clothing.
Exactly.
If he was
Which-
expected to leave for days at a time, he didn't pack anything at all. He only took his blade and maybe something small.
Which is why it was not a mission. I assume
But
if I
who
was
has the power to come into the school and kidnap someone of great strength like that?
Black
Lothian
Cloak.
is.
They could use magic too.
What'd you say?
Black Cloak.
Oh, okay.
But
Here's-
it's not like a black cloak could just walk in here that easily.
Unless he had someone on the inside.
This is one I'll give Vey due to his extraordinary intelligence. Something he could possibly think of that he is aware of.
Mm-hmm.
There is a powerful fighter on school.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say it right. Amelia
I'm sorry.
Amelia-
Seldana
Oh.
Briarheart.
Briarheart. Amelia Lockhart.
I just forgot she's on the school, like on the school grounds.
I was I was like that
Because
was
she
my
lives here.
actually my next point.
I'm so sorry. I took that away
It's
from
fine.
you.
It's fine. But I couldn't remember her name, so I was gonna have to ask you anyway. Seldana Briar. Okay. There's also Seldana Briarheart. She's allowed to walk the school freely, even though she doesn't go here.
Do you
She's
think
a powerful
she
fighter.
kidnapped him?
Maybe.
Maybe she needed.
There would
Maybe
be
if
signs of
they're-
a struggle, though.
Maybe she didn't.
Maybe she was stealthy.
Maybe she didn't kidnap. Maybe she took him, and he came willingly.
Look, here's my assumption of
Blade's
what
gone, right?
happened.
Possible.
He's in his office, working, writing, his ink well open, of course. When someone comes in, a face that he recognizes, maybe one of his old Black Cloak buddies or Seldana Briarheart, takes him quickly and removes him from the situation. Door left open so that someone comes to lock it later, and they either take the sword with them or it gets cleaned up later by someone else.
But why take the sword and then leave the door open?
I mean, I don't know if the door was open. It's really either they took the sword and closed the door, or they left the sword and someone closed the door later.
The door was already closed and nothing was disturbed in the site, so I have to assume it was just they locked it behind them.
Maybe. But if they wanted to get out of there quickly, then
We
maybe
should
they left
try
it
and
open.
figure out when he would have disappeared.
It was a few days ago.
When was the last time anyone saw him?
The first class that he missed was yesterday's class.
First class he missed was yesterday's
No,
class.
because he missed my class.
Yeah, that
oh
was
yeah, that
yesterday's.
was yesterday's.
This is...
Did we see him when we came back from field day?
I do not believe so.
But wasn't he the one that sent us on our missions?
Yes, but usually Barclay handled the return day.
I didn't write down the stupid days of the week.
The last time any of us really saw him was when we left for our mission. So he could have disappeared any time between then and the first class.
That's true. That's true.
What day did we go out?
Hmm?
What day did me and Riza go out?
I have to try to find that. That's under
Oh, like outside the city?
No,
Oh,
like to
Meadowstep?
save, to save
save
Vinny.
No, yes.
What day did we go on our little outing? Is what I'm trying to say.
That had to have been one of the class days because we just like went home
It
after.
was.
It was after field day
Mm-hmm.
recap.
It was like we just got home.
I think it was after the field day, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was after a class.
I don't think so because that was the first time we knew that he was missing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, like general
So,
studies.
It was after general studies. So
we had to come back
that
and
was
do
on
the-
Unday.
That was when we had to
That's
come back
Cal
anyways
Day.
for the.
That's Cal Day.
Cal Day, yeah.
Cal Day was
Class
general
is-
studies.
Yeah.
Yes. So sorry. It was on Cal Day.
So
Yeah.
we know he was gone Cal Day.
Yeah,
At least the end of it.
Yeah. We
yeah.
What I will give you for free is based on the fact the condition you saw his office. Like the school, someone would have closed that door, checked in on it mildly.
Right away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
someone
Yeah,
would
that
have seen
was
that.
suspicious.
You,
Yeah.
walked.
Probably that day.
you were.
We probably walked in minutes after everything
Yeah.
happened.
We walked.
I can say you generally have that vibe. And if you remember one thing, when you went in that office, that inkwell was wet.
The thing is, okay, it most likely happened on Cal Day.
Yes.
By the
You
time
can't
we got back
say.
from our expedition, it was discovered that he was gone because
The dean knew he was gone.
L'Oreal
Sunborn.
Sunborn, L'Oreal Sunborn said that he was gone, and she was surprised to see
Yeah.
me pretending to be him.
Yes.
So,
We know he was gone Cal Day.
okay, I need to write this down because I'm
Before
smart.
we
That wasn't that
left.
long after though. So she'd have to like know that like pretty quick.
Yeah.
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 She has to like be involved in.
Well,
She-
she
you
knew
know?
the blade was taken by
She
us.
probably knew he went missing shortly after we found out. Because we were gone for a couple hours.
What time? Okay, Cal Day.
Let's do a little
Let's do a little timeline.
timeline. Yeah.
When did we leave the school?
I don't know.
When does
Around
school
10.
usually end? 10 a.m.?
Oh wait, are you talking
No,
about
it
like?
had to
When
be
did
after
we
classes.
leave after?
Oh, around
When did
3.
we go to
around
his
3.
office? Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
when you went to his office was like 10. When you
Oh.
left class for the day was 3.
Okay.
That's the typical schedule.
Wait, what do you mean 10? 10 a.m.?
PM.
PM.
Yeah. Okay.
And
I was
then
like, what do you mean 10?
after that, after we left class, Riza tried to quit school,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay. That was probably at like 4 or 5.
Yeah. Sure.
Then Faye and Riza meet up later as they're leaving and go to his office
10 p.m.
at 10 p.m. They go get Vinny cured in Meadowstep.
By close to midnight,
We're back.
You're back.
Yeah. So the dean knew
Yeah.
that he was gone by midnight. She definitely found out he was gone after we found out. Or else she would have known that we took the sword.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Let's look at the events.
Okay. We
You
leave
guys like
class
the
at
Altair
3
mystery music?
p.m.
Yeah.
Riza
Ah.
tries to quit school around 5. Everyone goes out to dinner together. Vay and Riza meet up after dinner and go to Lothian's office at 10 p.m. Then they take Vinny down a meadow step at like around 11. And we come back up the gondola and the dean catches us at 12 a.m. So somewhere in between 3 p.m. and 12 a.m. is when he went missing, most likely, because none of the classes were affected that day.
Well, before 3 and 10, because he was missing by the time we went in his office.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah!
So we have 7-hour window.
And then somewhere in here.
How fast does ink
finds
dry?
How fast does ink dry?
An inkwell probably would take like what, a day or two?
Day or two.
It's
Okay.
it's already,
Sorry, this is so
2 days
funny.
after.
Because I know you've been watching so much Law and Order.
Okay. Law and Order.
Okay.
I don't know.
But the thing is,
Uh-huh.
this is where the complication comes in.
You
We
can't-
know he went missing.
Yeah, you can't say that.
I'd like to posit that he went missing between the hours of 3 and 10 on Cal Day.
I have a hunch.
I have a hunch.
I have a really strong hunch.
I can pause.
Based
I have a
on-
feeling.
Based on inkwell drying, took a class on it.
Based on Inkwell Dry,
Based on like general vibe.
How long does it usually take
He's a
for
wizard.
dust to start like being
knows how to-
usable? Like what, 3 days?
I would say you don't have a high enough, you didn't get a high enough investigation to really be able to deem how much dust was there. What I would say was it was more dust than Lothian, based on what you know about the man, would do, which is more than none. He's a very tidy man.
I have a question, Vay.
Yeah.
The spell Identify. Does it tell you the history of anything? Do you have a spell that tells you history?
Wouldn't
That
that,
is
be
known-
legend lore?
That is legend lore, and that's a 5th level
We're
spell.
not
don't let
that
me answer.
high.
I'm sorry.
I was gonna be like, could I use Identify on anything? It doesn't tell you the history, but it tells you anything magical affecting it, which is kind of interesting. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Oh,
That is unfortunate.
yeah.
That
Legend
would
lore
solve a
would be
lot
the
of
best
problems.
use. I mean, Identify we might be able to use for something. You can at least learn if it has anything magical affecting it. I also have Detect Magic if we're looking for signs of magical residue or items laying around that might help us.
Which is all over everywhere. I hate to say Detect Magic is. It's just all magic here.
Detect magic. Oh, I can't. I can't look anywhere.
I don't have any evidence to suggest he's not in the city anymore. But it might be safe to assume that's at least possible.
Are we
I know
really
spell.
the ones qualified to figure this out?
No, maybe. I don't know. It just. The school's probably looking into it, but if the school's behind it, obviously they won't be. But why would the school be behind it? Seems like a little counterintuitive.
We need to go to the store.
Does Vay just start walking?
Yeah.
Why?
Get like
What?
a spell.
Why
I
are we
love
going to the
that
store?
for
What?
him.
Why
I know
are you going to
exactly
the-
what he's doing.
You have to defy legend lore.
No, that's a 5th level
Can't
spell.
cast it.
What are you wanting to
You
buy?
begin to march to
Yeah,
the school.
what-
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. You guys just have to follow Vay.
Why
Or
are we going to
not.
the store, Bay?
I need
Kind of
something.
spell
I have a
thing.
plan.
Okay.
Well, do you want to tell us what the plan is?
He does love the store, so
No.
probably trying to get some kind of spell.
I'll tell you later. Once I figure out the whole thing. I'm more of an act first, think second
Yes,
kind of guy.
but why don't you tell us? Because what if we
We're
have
going
the
to the
solution?
store.
You guys are halfway across campus to the store by now. This is after you had to catch up to him because he's walking quite fast. You make it to the store.
You know, what
Kessler's there.
do you
Kessler.
have them?
No
Hello.
bullshit this time. I'm sorry. I need something from you desperately.
Everyone does. What do
I
you need?
need locate object.
I like that. I guess we have it in.
Right. Whatever You.
Delete it.
Get him out of here.
We got 2 this time.
They're friends.
They're
They're
changing
best
it up.
friends.
They're
They
like,
love each
they're like,
other.
if we do double, then it's twice as incentive. Like, well, if 2 people are saying it, you know.
Bum 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 bum.
Money.
I'm just about to double check.
What
The
level is
cost,
that?
I can never remember. That is 2nd level.
Oh wow.
I know.
Oh, wow.
That is under, in the Xanathar's book, that is under, I do believe, pastimes? Common pastimes? I do believe.
I have no clue.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
Some about spells.
How much spell cost?
Some about spells.
A lot.
Some about spells.
No. Sorry, I'm just looking right now.
Spell.
Eat a spell.
Downtime. Buying a magic item, 126. Xanathar, the best book for 5e.
It really is.
There's 2 different magic item purchasing scales.
Mm-hmm.
And the Xanathar's one is better.
Okay.
So I do believe spell of 2nd level counts as
I love the idea of looking through Xanathar's to get the answer and just Googling it in the end because it's easier.
is uncommon. So that is an uncommon level spell.
Look at us learning.
I just have to double check this. I want to get this right, so I don't overcharge nor undercharge.
That could be a lot of money.
And we have it for 300.
300 gold. Okay. Look. I haven't gotten my monthly payment yet.
I'll just put down 300.
300 gold.
It's like all your gold.
It is like all my gold, but
You can't just bill this to Elderwood Creations.
You know I can't, they.
Oh, yeah.
Does everything opposite.
Also, you won't.
Also, yeah, well,
I'm trying to be nice for once.
you're never trying to be nice. You're just pretending to be nice because it's convenient to you.
Pretending to be nice and trying to be nice are the same thing. You pretend it's something long enough, you become it.
Look, there's the spell. You paid the cost.
You owe me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Have fun.
See ya, swallows.
You can buy me clothing. I take anything like that.
Well, I don't know what the fuck I just witnessed.
Okay, you have the scroll.
Yeah.
So
You want to learn
I
it?
need 4 hours.
Okay.
Is that how long it takes?
4
2 hours per level, I believe.
I think you're right.
Holy
I'm
smokes.
sorry. I need 4 hours.
I wonder you want to get to the
Store?
yeah. Quick.
We need to get to the store. I
Right.
need 4 hours.
Not gonna relax for 4 hours.
And you need money for this. Unless you have the materials already.
Oh, I assumed I would have purchased them at the store.
Yeah,
I
y'all
always
say
think
you
they're
did.
Included.
I'll say you did.
They're like a package deal, you know?
So that would be 100 GP for the ink and quills.
Damn, I'm now the
What?
worst
I
person.
have 92.
I have 93.
I'll give up 90.
I
I'll
had 329.
I know. I now have 2 gold.
I have given you 10 gold.
Right, I pay for that as well.
Wow.
I'm not sure that's how that works.
I'm gonna put down IOUs.
It is, yeah, wizards can copy spells from scrolls into their books.
Yeah.
It destroys the scroll.
It does destroy the scroll, and it costs 50 GP and 2 hours per spell level, I do believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If it's of your specific subclass, of course, that's like a little less.
Yeah.
But this
Like-
is not.
I like to.
Wait,
destroy
what
the spell.
object are you trying to locate?
I'll get
Sword, I'm
there.
assuming.
You guys sit in eager
Maybe
anticipation
not.
in your dorm. They come.
Finish cooking.
Honestly, the fact that you left it just simmering is kind of what you're supposed to do with orcish cuisine.
Let's go.
I'm gonna
I know what I'm doing.
study while this is happening.
Okay, yeah. Do you
Is
guys
it
do
right
so?
to have it just be simmering while we well,
Worst it'll do is burn
I need
down
that
the
for
dorms.
history.
yeah.
Hilarious thing to say.
I'm gonna double my history
And I'm like, actually, it's pretty good, actually. It's like, actually.
You should always risk burning down places when you cook. That is how you get the best results.
Times.
Well, I'm not burned out, but yes, simmer. Got it. I'm learning.
Excellent.
Learning.
I can continue to teach you.
Okay.
Please do.
You learn you learn orcish cuisine while this happens. You could use the time for studying, but maybe I'll use it to give you advantage on orcish cuisine in the future. By the end of it, Reza, give me a cooking roll with advantage.
That might not help.
Was I helping?
What am I adding? Oh wait. It is.
You have disadvantage or something? Oh no, wait.
No. I have.
You had.
I'm trying to remember.
You did advantage. Never mind. Not advantage.
Yeah, no, disadvantage medicine cooking, so probably.
Reroll then.
Yeah.
So 1 die.
One.
Hey.
That's better than your
That
advantage.
is better than the advantage. What am I adding?
Wow.
Wisdom.
Okay, 15.
Wow.
Very good. Well, not very good.
Best
very.
thing I've ever cooked.
Yeah. Yeah, very edible.
As far as I know, this is
It's like when you
Riza's
go to
usual
your
cooking.
friend's house and you're like, this is fine. It's not what I'd normally eat, but I can eat all this and be not upset about it.
Wow.
That sounds awesome.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Nice.
Yeah, and Riza begins to dole out food just as Vey finishes his work.
Money.
Okay.
You're actually copying
Okay.
like a spell.
I am not ready to finish my work yet. Okay.
4 hours. 4 hours. Like I got cards, games.
Play a little ditty. We'll do a little bit of dancing.
Okay.
Dancing.
Oh, I forgot it was advantage. I'm
Walk by
stupid.
lead.
On what?
So if
On,
he's in a lead.
Oh, you're using 4
studying.
hours studying?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
using 4 hours
Right.
study.
What are you studying?
I was studying
Okay,
history,
we're
but
good,
you know what?
we're
I think
good.
I already wrote it down. I'm just gonna keep that as a 2 hours raw, and I'm gonna hang out with you guys for the rest of it.
Cool.
Nice. Studying. He's cooking.
Okay. So
Advantage.
I'm gonna maybe work on
now we can find him if he's within 1,000 feet, and we can try a few times.
Does
2
he
times.
count as an
Wait.
object?
Well, there must be something that he was always wearing. You had a lot of classes with him. What did he tend to wear?
Well,
His pen.
black
on him.
cloak, of course.
But you said his pen was at his house.
It needs to be something that you've been within.
Yeah,
like-
well, I've had class with him too.
Yeah, but you haven't been directly up front face with him. The only thing you've been directly up face with was
The sword.
the sword.
Are you still bonded to it?
Lorios.
Oh,
Sunborn.
Maybe.
Well, if we go back to the thing, because we had it and you went missing. You
I
guys
mean-
had it.
Well, yeah, maybe that's why she wanted to take it, is because she needed to give it to him.
I'm just saying, I think the sword would be the only thing you
Okay.
could locate.
Not even his black cloak.
Yeah, I'm like, what about his like jacket? You know?
You'd have to. Okay, the rules of locate objects state
Mhm.
that is familiar to you.
Yeah.
As long as you have seen it up close within 30 feet at least once. Oh, I thought it said much closer.
No. And I've had
We've
like
definitely
3 classes
been-
with him.
You could do his eye patch.
You could do his cloak.
Okay.
Well, his eye patch would do something more like.
All right. So,
He has an eye patch?
Yeah.
He does, yeah.
couple things we could try. We could try to locate the sword. We could try to locate his cloak, which he often wears, or his eye patch,
Right.
which might lead us to him.
I say eye patch.
He does always keep that on him. He might take off his cloak if he's, you know, maybe doing something undercover.
And maybe someone else has taken the sword.
Well, I mean, if we can find the sword, that might be a better way to get to him.
But it could have been separate locations. Maybe they took the sword from him.
Well, I have 3 second-level spell slots, so we can do this 3 times.
Sounds good.
Wow.
Let
Okay.
us try then.
What would you like to locate first?
Try.
But
the
it
eye
has to
patch.
be in 1,000 feet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is the height of the Eiffel Tower.
Okay.
That's not very.
So-
That's not very far in the grand scheme of things, though. Like, that's all.
I think
Because
we
I'm
should
like,
get To the center
middle.
of the
Get to
school.
the middle of the
Okay.
Yeah.
the middle of the.
You definitely want to be
Altair?
very central for this.
Go to the mead ring.
Is it like
Mid-ring.
1,000 feet?
No,
like,
wait, that's the bottom one.
circle?
Core ring.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
What if he's in the sky?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't
You
know.
get
if
to the center
really that high up,
courtyard,
right?
which by now the school has begun to like calm down for the day.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's pretty quiet.
Yeah, it's like night now.
Yeah.
Let's
All that time.
try to locate that eye patch.
Trying to think of the exact size of the school. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
He's thinking. He's cooking. He's cooking.
He's cooking. Wait, what do we do at the school? What if he's down somewhere on the freaking middle?
Then you know he's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
up here.
Yeah.
We're
ruling out the
eliminating
school.
where he might be.
We rule out the school. We know. Well, we can infer that maybe they didn't have that much involvement because if someone from the school took him. So this is Bay. Look, if someone from the school took him, they'd probably be keeping him here. I mean, they're not that clever.
Well, it depends why they were kidnapping him.
Yeah. Also, did you say the school that runs the city isn't that clever?
They like to think they are. They like to think they are. But they're
I
not.
bet they could almost fool the dean.
I bet I could.
I bet you could.
Well, almost.
Based on the rings, if you're standing in the center courtyard, the office is so yeah. As you bing the eye patch, it points in the direction of where you know his office to be.
Son of a bitch.
Huh?
So his eye patch was left behind.
Either he's back.
No one gave an investigation roll high enough to find the eye patch being left behind.
Or he has
in
multiple.
this.
Or he has multiple eye patches. He's like, oh, that one's off. We're doing it.
Yep. Yeah, he does have multiple outfits, guys. Like,
Yeah.
No, we don't
But
accept
only
that.
one sword. I see your game.
More than one outfit in a D&D game.
would you like to try to think of a
It's weird
specific?
that it got left in his office, though.
That is weird.
You do see it there, though. You know where that office is from where you stand, so yeah.
Oh, like we see it glow, like see the office like glowing or whatever, like the object glowing in the
The
office.
vibe?
Yes.
Or like pointing.
Yes.
So I can just assume that it's in the office.
I'll give you that one for free. Yeah.
Okay. I'm pretty sure the eye patch is just left in his office as well, which,
Or what
although
if he's
being
back?
strange, it's not a way to find him.
What if he's back?
I mean, we could go check,
I mean,
but
great.
Willow, when were you there?
I was there a few hours ago.
I don't think he got back in the last few hours. They made it. If they were cleaning out his house today, be unlikely.
True.
Maybe we should try his sword next.
Is the what? It's a very one of a kind sword of his.
It is a one-of-a-kind sword.
Yeah. We don't. I think we should try it.
Very well.
Besides, I don't know that the
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm like, yeah, of
I
course,
think the
yeah.
Do you cast it?
Can't talk at the same time. But what I'm saying is, I don't think she still has it. I think she gave it to someone or him or locked it away. I don't think that L'Oreal Paris is just sitting out there with her
Eiffel Tower?
sword. What?
Eiffel Tower?
No.
Or is it Paris?
It's a
L'Oreal Paris
It's a brand.
Oh.
It's like the name L'Oreal.
I was like, I know 1,000 feet is like Eiffel
Look,
Tower.
my
Why do you think Paris?
My brain is on fire. I'm not good at mysteries.
No, you're kind of killing it. Would you like to
They
cast?
really are.
Yes.
Des always says they're not good at mysteries and solves the mysteries.
Boy,
I didn't know he was the murderer.
You begin,
that
to
one
cast,
is
you begin to cast,
Boy, I did myself the murder, boy.
and you get a hit. It points straight down.
He's in the center of the city.
Like the ring below us.
No, straight
down.
into the ground.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
God,
in the mount.
Buried.
They buried it.
No, there's a sewer system that
There's
builds
a
up the
sewer
city.
system.
Well,
Like
it's
there's a whole undercity. Isn't
We need
there?
to get
Yeah.
right where we are, but lower in the next 10 minutes before this wears off.
That's impossible.
But you still have another spell
I
slot.
still have one more spell slot.
Yeah.
You know the ways into the endo mount.
Oh, we just gotta go. Just keep going down until it stops pointing down.
Okay, I
Just
would
gotta
like
go
to
base
start
side.
going
Then we
down
have,
then.
Then we have the
I want to go
lateral
down now.
distance.
Okay, so you have to leave out the school
Okay,
and take
if
the
you go
steps.
down- Okay.
Wait, before we leave, should you guys really be in uniform if we're gonna be going into the Endomount?
Extra armor.
We'll be a little suspicious is all.
I think we will be suspicious no matter what. Look at us.
Vey, you lead
I could be a
everyone.
lot less suspicious. I'm gonna change.
Okay,
And also, I'm gonna change my appearance.
smart. Do you want to head home for that?
What?
Do you want to head home to change? That's where your clothes are.
Oh. I assumed I always kept, like, my, like, non-school uniform on, like, in my bag.
I don't think you do that. Yeah, I think you do that for field day. I don't think you do that for
That's
today.
fair.
Well, hey, in this case, we'll like, is the Endomount entrance like on the way, like past?
It's
the-
not far from Vey's house.
There we
He
go.
knows
Okay.
it's the best entrance you know because it's the
Alright.
one closest to
Fine,
you.
you want to send me home, I'll go home. I know you want me to go back there. I know what you want. Fine,
Are
we're
we getting
going.
dragged with you?
Everyone go change and meet back at my house.
I'm already.
Looking conspicuous. As
Yeah, you didn't have
conspicuous
school.
as you can.
You didn't have to just
Okay. Ooh, I don't
And
have
help
anything less
Riza.
conspicuous.
and help Risa.
I have excellent fashion sense.
Let's
Exactly.
go.
There you go.
It's true.
It's-
I would just like to point this out.
Wait, what kind of things do they normally wear in the Endomount?
The Endomount fashion sense is not dissimilar from that of the city of Altair. There's some crossover. It's a little dingier. Fashion, honestly, it's dark in there. Endomount citizens aren't exactly super concerned with how they
Nice.
look.
Can I change to my
I'm already
meadow
wearing
step
casual.
outfit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would work
That'll work.
perfectly.
Okay,
I
so I
mean-
can do that then.
But I still need armor.
Just don't dress like a student, Riza. Come on, you're only losing 1 point.
Yeah, your
talking about
normal.
what does that
but
mean?
I mean, like, as long as I'm wearing
Yeah.
armor.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
normal
Yeah.
orcish armor would be fine.
Okay, that's fine with me then.
Okay, you guys begin to all get ready. Vey, do you want to head home or do you want to just rush through?
Rush through? What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Go to Clara's house. Maybe she's got some
Huh?
extra clothes that you keep there.
What you're saying?
Clara,
You're
I'm here to cash in my,
confusing
my,
me.
my emergency change of clothes here.
Say you changed.
I'll just say I have a light thing I would like to do. I just want to check and see if Vinny is gone.
You make your way home, and as you make your way into Vinny's room, he doesn't notice you, but you see your brother picking up some stuff.
But she's gone.
But she is gone.
I just want to go up to him.
Yeah, see?
There we go.
I gave you the choice.
I'm gonna make it real fast though. I want to go up to him. I want to grab his shoulder.
You turn him around. He has a little set of paintbrushes and a painting.
You're lucky that I have somewhere to go because you're a real asshole and I can't believe that you would go along with this.
I don't want to go along with this.
Then why are you?
Because we don't really have a choice.
What do you mean you don't have a choice? You are a grown man. You have more of a choice than me. He doesn't listen to me, but he will listen to you.
He sits down. Hey, he listens to me as far as he can throw me. I'm his right-hand man, not his right ear.
You act like it sometimes.
Look, I don't like this. I was happy. I was happy Vinny got to live her life. And you know what? Sometimes miracles happen. And you know, I can live in that world. I can live in the
Then
world
live
where
in
maybe a god was nice enough to say, hey, your sister doesn't have to die. And you don't have to put her in a fucking nigh cast for her to live.
Knew it.
Look, I wanted to live in that world. But he doesn't. To him, her being alive and being in the condition she is in means he can figure out how to cure arc sickness. Meaning suddenly the last apprehensions people have about what we do, how we make our money, how we change the world, are gone. Look, I want her to go home. So I'm going to ask you one time. Do you know anything? Because if you do, then we don't have
I
to.
don't know anything. I have to go.
Consequences to your
I
act.
feel like I gotta give you my inspiration for that.
I go change.
You go change and you leave. You guys all meet back up. Vey leads you through the city. As you get closer to the actual stone walls which separate the rings, the massive cliffs, you see a brief part where the massive rocks that compose it, have left a small crack.
So, what's the Endomount like?
I guess we are about to find out.
Should I do something about the horns?
Probably fine.
What
Right?
horns?
I have my horns. I'm a tiefling.
Oh no, tieflings are super comfortable
Yeah.
there. Vey can say that actually. He's seen a million there. You see more there than you two see in the Maltaire.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. I'll trust you.
What about myself?
Oh,
It's the one place you've seen a speaking Nycast before.
oh. You're fine too.
Okay.
I love these
I did
vibes.
figure that, but I next would know
Yeah.
that.
I didn't know there was any others that spoke openly.
There's only a handful. They're pretty much considered, most of them, fugitives or outlaws.
I think he's
There.
definitely one of. Maybe he's down here.
Could
So
be.
what I'm hearing
Could be
is it's
effective, you
us
just
that are
throw it
gonna
there.
be the problem down here.
No, orcs are there too.
Okay.
No one doesn't fit in.
Okay.
It's a melting pot of misfits.
Yeah, it really is. You begin to pass
man,
through
we
the
should
rock.
kind
It's
of begin with-
squeezing against your body. Riza, you do need to take your armor off.
God, that
Shoot.
takes 10 minutes.
Takes 10 minutes.
Yeah. So you take your armor off. You guys wait.
I'm gonna lose the freaking locate object.
You had one job.
And begin to squeeze through the rocks, making your way in. Nix, you're luckily small enough because you don't squeeze well. You have some flex, but not too much.
Thank goodness, yeah. Yeah,
You
well, that-
squeeze through the rocks into the Endomount, and you begin to see the fires that burn inside. These massive cauldrons lighting up just sections of pathways. You see the fires before you see anything else. But as you step out onto a busy pathway, you see the large, complicated, almost anti-city. The mountain.
Is that just how that ends?
Yeah.
Apparently.
The
So
mountain
Alright.
itself is almost entirely hollow, with the city being built against the edge of it, almost like there's just a wall of rock and then the city is along these pathways. But in the middle hangs massive buildings. And up in the top, you see a small clearing, well lit, that is possibly directly beneath the school. The streets are hustling at this hour of night. Hustling and bustling, to say the least. And as you enter the Endomount,
Oh no.
the city within the city,
He's saying it in a tone that means he's gonna stop soon.
It means he's gonna say, that's where we'll end
And today's
session.
session.
Are we wrong?
no,
You're predictable.
You're predictable. Change
fine.
it up.
I'm gonna change it up. We keep going. You enter the Endomount.
We bullied our
Enter
DM.
into the Endomount along one of the many rockways. I say it's hollow, but it's hollow for a layer here. There is large rock and stone structures that seem to give the mountain some structure.
Yeah.
But yeah, and it weaves and warps around. Based on everyone roll me a history with intelligence.
Yay.
I'm good at that. Oh.
Yes!
Whoa. That's on
It
the
is on
bell.
the bell.
Whoa.
Ayo, 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 I got a max
Mine's
freaking
bad.
roll, man.
Do you
Wow.
want me to keep it or should I re-roll it?
Nah, keep it.
Yeah, 20.
Damn, still got beat.
Wow. I got 19.
What was it?
History.
Oh, you'd have advantage on this actually, because you come here a lot.
Yeah, I feel like this is the kind of place Vey would hang out.
It's literally canon to your backstory. You're familiar with the Endomount.
16.
I gotta come here more often. This place
Wait, you
is
got the
gone.
worst out of us, even though you've like been here.
Yeah.
Never
You
been
three
here.
He's a little distracted.
You three recognize it instantly. This is an ancient dwarven city. Like that's what it used to be. Long before, long time ago, this was a dwarven city, but it's been mined out for centuries. and all that remains is the hollow shell, now known as the Endomount, the city within the city, literally Altair's dirty underbelly. One of the second most, what you would know, the second most, what's the word? Used port in all of Defera. The first being Altair itself.
So the stomach of the city is built on the corpse of a dwarven civilization. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool down here. We should hang out here more. I don't know why we don't.
I didn't know there's an entrance here. That's
Yeah.
This is so cool.
fascinating, honestly.
Well, let's start going up.
You begin to make your way across the rickety wooden walkways, occasionally a board bending a little too much to be comfortable. Everyone, what's your passive perceptions?
11.
13.
Yeah, it does. What's
15.
your passive?
4. Funny every time.
It's funny every time.
He's like, this place is great.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
I haven't been here since we started school, you know.
Like 4
a lot
bars
of
have
complicated
fallen.
stuff going on.
15, baby.
15? Cool. You all continue.
Uh-oh.
You have to pass-
Also, locate object should have told me if the object seemed to be like on the move. Was it?
It was completely still.
Okay.
Which means it might be sold down here.
You make your way up to the top level of the Endomount. Also, you can minus your gold.
Ah, shit, how much did I lose?
All of it.
All of my gold?
Yeah, you'll figure that out later, though.
All of my gold's gone.
Yeah.
That's literally all of the money I have to live.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We thought it was so easy. You say that, but I spent 300 gold today.
I know, but you're gonna get it back.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't get my money back. I'm poor.
I don't think. Here's what I'm going to say about Vey that he forgot to mention because he's sometimes stupid. Vey, whenever he enters the Endomount, doesn't bring money. He brings very little.
I mean, he only has 2 gold.
I think
bas-
he put it in his wrist pocket.
Yeah, like
God,
Vey,
to put it into my savings.
Vey would immediately store it because he's, with that passive perception, been robbed down here so many times. He's lost so much money that it's just a habit to him.
Every time.
Oh man, there's no way I'm getting that back.
It's in the city now.
I'm fucked.
Vey can help you.
Please do.
You make your way to the top level.
Willow won't like it, but please do help her.
But as you do make your way to the top level, you do see someone, a tiefling actually, go, hey.
Hi.
They are, what would be their kind? What are the other 2 kinds again?
There's Forgotten, and there's the one that, Brock with a B, is with the crown kind of vibes.
That's Forgotten.
No, that's Forgotten is like, what?
Steamy, right?
Yeah, no, that's the misty one, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
How-
Forgotten.
Steamy tiefling.
How else
Yeah.
do you spell Brock?
So there's Rock,
And there's
Orc,
Brock.
and there's Barock.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
Rock.
But
Rock.
and Rock.
Rock.
And
I
there's
just want to double check this really quick.
yeah, I didn't know your intention there. I was like, what are you talking about? How else do you spell Brock?
So many ways.
So I would start the silent K on every word. Just in
Ah.
case.
Just make it a little.
There's the shame and devotion.
Yeah.
So this one,
Oh, we're at 4 then. Jeez, I thought there was only 2 other types. Like,
That's fine.
out at this point.
there are 2 other types. There's Bacchus, the hidden one, he who shall be worshipped, and the Forgotten Lord.
Okay.
He who shall be worshipped is shame and devotion. Rocks chose to present itself as devotion,
Cool.
but many present it as shame,
Got it.
which is why this one, it doesn't seem no matter how you look at them, you can make eye contact with them.
Oh, interesting.
But they bring you over. Hey, come here.
What?
Willow, don't talk to strangers.
What?
Hey, I'm good. I'm just gonna offer you a friend. They're not decorated. I've never seen a tiefling down here who doesn't.
Oh, yeah, I got like a thing, but it's not much.
That's not much. Look good in gold.
Oh, I don't know if gold's really my color.
It's not. Let's keep going.
No, I got a gold chain. 5 gold.
Oh, I don't.
Willow, do not spend your money now.
How about a jewel?
I'm
Gold caps for the horns.
She doesn't even have 5 gold on her. You think we're stupid? We wouldn't bring money down here.
Were we not supposed to?
Yeah, and no business with you. Good luck, beautiful.
Thank you.
Didn't I tell you that? I said
No.
go change and leave all your important belongings at home.
You just said go change.
My bad.
Did just say go change.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it should be. I'm gonna like start searching myself like frantically.
Investigation.
Well, maybe you already left it. Maybe.
No, I definitely didn't. That's 16.
You know it's not on you.
If it's gone, then it's gone, Willow.
That was all of my money.
Well-
I didn't put any of it away like an idiot.
Well, you didn't.
Look, we'll figure it out.
That's all of my living expenses.
We'll figure it out.
Oh god.
The rest of the market is quite lovely. It smells of different cultures' food. You even see a few Jotunbar walking around.
Cool. I'm very bummed out.
Yeah,
Or food. Look.
it was pretty magical here, you know, the most, like, pretty magical here until that moment.
Yeah, now
You've
I'm-
never seen such a diverse place.
And not yet another beautiful place full of diversity ruined by something horrible.
I'm gonna just touch Willow's shoulder. Willow, I'm sorry. That's my fault. I should have told you to look out closer.
I should have been more
I
careful.
will make it up. Whatever you had on you, I'll
No.
figure out how to get it back.
No, I
Willow,
don't-
his family is rich.
It'll mean nothing to me. It'll mean less to me than buying a cup of coffee is for you.
Okay, I mean,
Have you seen his house? I think you could steal a candlestick and it would be worth a lot.
jeez.
You should just steal candlesticks.
I'm not gonna risk stealing from my own house.
I just don't want to owe anyone. That's all.
You don't owe me anything.
Okay.
Someone across the marketplace does wave at you.
Me?
All of you.
Oh.
Recognize
know
him
them?
from class.
Who is it?
Oh.
It's Skipper. The, what are they again?
Sea elf.
Sea Elf. Skipper the Sea Elf.
Feeling
It's
we haven't
rare.
really-
No, you haven't really interacted with Skipper,
But-
but
I don't
Sea elves are
know.
pretty obvious. We've probably seen her.
Yeah. yeah,
I don't know
she
what
stands out.
Skipper
She's just waving.
is all about.
This is one of the NPCs we
this.
haven't really
Casual-
met.
I've not
wave.
written this down, him down yet.
I think also.
Yeah, she's in your Warlock class, actually, so you in particular.
Oh, snap. I can write that down in my notes for who's in my class.
You know, she'd probably come over and say, hey. You haven't really interacted with her, why not? Yeah, she walks over.
Oh, right. She's, whatever that word subclass is.
Fathomless.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Hi. What's up?
Hi.
Haven't seen you guys down here before.
I'm giving him the grand tour.
We are exploring.
I just came down here a couple weeks ago.
Well,
not bad.
congratulations. Welcome to the Endo Mount.
Skipper.
You guys
right?
okay? Seem
Yeah.
off.
I got
am
robbed.
always okay.
Oh, you got robbed?
Mhm.
Hey, you should never bring any valuables down here.
I learned
Not
that.
unless you have a special place for them.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
should've.
It's fine.
Yeah. This, well,
So sorry, do you know what level it happened on?
I don't know. We've been here for like what?
Anything important or just money?
Just money.
Well, consider
Wait.
yourself lucky.
I'm gonna check to make sure I didn't lose anything else.
No, they just took money.
Cool.
Consider yourself lucky. They'll take far worse than that here.
Really?
Oh yeah. Take your spell book.
Oh no.
You keep it in a very safe place here. Take your spell book. Take your, you know, any personal belongings that you value. It's not good. But it's a damn fine place to, you know, relax.
I
It's
don't
kind of stuffy up there, right? So you're just checking it out?
Just checking it out.
We've been here before.
May I deceive?
You may deceive, you two, the deceivers.
Who's deceiving?
I have
You.
the
Me?
I have
Why am I
proficient.
deceiving?
I have
'Cause you
proficient
say
talk.
anything.
Yeah, you're talking. I'm just.
Do you have
He has a better bonus.
I'm just
Can I
standing
help?
here.
Because I have proficient.
Yes, so
I
you
don't
can roll
think
with...
I have a better bonus.
Standing here.
I have a +7.
Yeah.
Okay, then Willow rolls, but you get the D4 of Vey.
Ooh.
We're gonna need it.
With advantage.
Oh yeah, with advantage, because it's help. Much better. Okay, so that's a 14 plus a 7. 21.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a brave
Okay.
card dice.
Well, you know, I'm down here if you want to hang out. Honestly, been looking for people from the school who aren't, you know, into that clean, pristine thing.
Well, maybe we'll catch you on the way down, but I gotta give him a full walkthrough.
Yeah, you do that. See you back at school.
Farewell.
Wait, is this a place for delinquents?
I've not clocked that till now.
Place for people who don't really fit on the upper rings.
Hmm.
Perhaps you should cast locate object.
This is the top layer.
Oh, we're on the top layer?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's do that.
It's not a ritual, I presume?
No.
Understood.
You cast quickly.
Oof.
It points up.
Up. But we're on the top.
Hell?
That
Yeah.
means it's nothing down here.
Wait, so the sword isn't down here? And it's not up
They
there?
did bury it. I knew it. Should have trusted my instincts.
What does that mean for Lothian?
I don't know what that means for Lothian, but I know what that means for our session. And what I know that means is that I have been your dungeon master, Foster, along with everyone else.
I have been Jay, your wonderful bard and table artist. Lovely to see y'all again.
I've been Hat. Playing as Nick Rattlescorn. Fun times, sad by all.
I've
I sure hope.
I just freeze frame there. So
1, 2, 3 face frame.
if it sounded weird, that's because it was supposed to make it look good.
Okay, go,
That's
Nar.
why.
Hey, I'm Nara. I was playing Riza, Liar Mark. Yeah.
I'm Dez, and I was playing They Elderwick.
And before we go, we have some people to thank.
We do. Before we go right here, I'd ask you all to stick around for just a sec. As I thank, I have to refresh this to make sure it's correct. As I thank our Thespian tier patrons. That is Alden Height, Alfred Studwell, Brian Kaler, Bridget Kildare, Broly, Lucas Nunley, Luke Stevens, Ryan Jenkins, and T. Marvin. Thank you all for your support today. We will see you next week where, hopefully, the mystery begins to unfurl a little bit. It seems today they've just begun to be able to track this thread. What lies between the school but above the Endo Mound?
Round. They buried it.
They killed him.
Right. They buried it.
Lothian's
They buried
dead.
Or he's just standing there and we passed him.
Lothian's been murdered.
I guess we'll find out next week. But for now, the curtain closes.
Next
Thank you all
week
for
we
coming.
start 2 hours early.
And next week, of course, please come 2 hours early.
P.S.
so that we can bug him to let us play 2 hours more.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.